Oh. Thank you for your sacrifice, noble being. Your death brings us a bountiful harvest of D&D. Hello. Hi, everyone. We're back with more Storm Riders D&D. There. I am Savvy Meats. You might know me from such places as Here, Now. This is my channel. How do you not know that? Get with it. But I'm also playing, as you can see by my little bunny ears, I'm playing Fanny. I'm the Harangon Swarmkeeper Ranger, and we're all friends. Speaking of friends, there's one. It's right down there. That's Jevi. And he is playing the Dwarven Sorcerer, Brian.
Hi, how's it going? I'm really tired.
Yeah. I popped into existence, but not for long. Because here we have Nancinator. Hi.
I'm just here. Hi. Hello, I'm here. I'm
Hi,
here. I'm
Nancy.
real quiet.
Hi, Nancy. She's just hanging out, just having a good time. Okay, bye.
He's dead.
And then Cadmia died.
wow.
Oh
Okay.
my god. It was very sad, but now we ride Cadmia. The ship.
All night
Indeed.
long.
And moving along over clockwise, we have a lot of storm going on in this layout today, where there's no Barness. But that's okay. Maybe next time. And we have yet another gaping, storming slot that needs filling, and hopefully, when the dramatic moment arrives, it will be filled. But above that, we have Taylor Pierce as the gnomish artificer, Elam Steelshape.
Into this world we're thrown.
Pop filter. There. And that right there, that's scary. It's a swirling mass of tentacles with eyes looking deep into our narratives and then delivering them to us as the DM, because that's Lolo, man.
Hello, everyone. I miss Storm Riders. It's hard to wait 2 weeks for it. And it's harder to wait for when Kuya. Okay. Now, this adventure has kind of stepped into another chapter, another arc. But to begin it properly, how about somebody give me a nice recap of the previous session of that dramatic ending to the last chapter?
Oh, I think
Of
Sappy
course.
wants to.
Of course, for the chance to earn some inspiration.
Do I have an inspiration? Probably not. I do have inspiration. Does anyone
I
else
have
want to do it?
perspiration.
Does anybody
I
else?
want to do it.
You do it. I'll make you.
You do it.
I'll make you come
Okay.
back.
Mimi, yeah.
There you go. Hello, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Mhm.
So last time on Dragon Ball Z, Storm Riders, the ceiling collapsed in on Bellinor's horde, and we ran away with the things we needed for Lestrade to go forward with the ritual that he needed to do to seal away the devil in the mask.
Mhm.
We go back to Waterdeep in front of Lestrade's house, and Aesir is woken up with the lay on hands, but he doesn't wake up immediately. He doesn't wake up immediately in front of Lestrade's house, even though he's been healed. Nathaniel goes into a panicked worry, and as Nathaniel tries to get the group in their battered state into Lestrade's house, Cadmia takes the 3 items up to Lestrade in his lab, and he makes everything excessively comfortable for them in the dining room with escargot and southern red wine. And he tells the group the ancient story of his past. 860 years ago, when he was a student of the arcane, he was trying for a decade to study and create artifacts, and he was encountered by a dark figure, Vadine Lestrade, and that ambushed him and turned him into a spawn, and he was a servant test subject for that dark figure for a long time. Right? Am I getting it right so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has learned in his years of being a subject that curses are strong things, but not invulnerable. There's always a price to pay to break a curse. His soul and his master's was merged into one, and while his master's beast was furious, it did not make its vengeance felt and was acquiesced, I suppose, into staying as one creature, as the new Lestrade that we know today. We learn of Nathaniel's story, the sky tree plains. The sap of the sky trees are cannonball fruit, pineapple bombs. Nathaniel's like backstory was sounded like a kind of a good time. They're fanatics. They had no sense of their safety, and I think they were ambushed by separatist filth while they attack with sappery fruit. And Anatola, the librarian, was what they were either escorting or fighting. I didn't write that down.
Escorting.
They were escorting, excuse me. Her mask fell to in the middle of their battle, their intense pressure. Her mask fell to the floor, and that's how he came into this world. And Devere is now using the mask as a vessel for himself. There's a lot of backstories in the last episode.
Mm-hmm. A lot of stories were shared.
Over the delicious escargot and wine.
Yum.
Fenny had his people playing in the woods with Philly and little Davy, and Fenny was warned against a wide-brimmed hat, a dark-cloaked new friend stranger. Fenny was sent to bed with a rhubarb pie, but he saw Fenny's uncle at Devere's, and there was a broth that Fenny couldn't taste, and then everyone was gone. And the first time he felt alone. He said the safe word, but they didn't come out.
Oh my god.
And now he has a swarm.
Cellar door.
No.
Now Fenny feels his swarm like
Arugula.
his family. Even though he's searching for them, he feels like his swarm is close to him, like his family. And he has kindness and love that shines throughout his story. His adventure will touch the very roots of causality, and nothing will be impossible for him. As the meal developed into the evening, there was prime beef brought out as the main course with a small salad and a beef broth with pepper dominating the flavor. And who are we talking about now? Oh, yes, Elam. Elam, years ago he woke up and he found his way to Neverwinter and started over. And then he tells us about the weapons that they made, and they made in some armor. And a nice guy took him in and let him learn to trade. The best sword he's ever made, he says, is shifty. And he's either wanting to make a warhammer or is studying to make a warhammer. I missed that detail.
It'd just be really cool.
It would be really cool. It would be really cool. I'll write that in. Really cool to be able to.
It would be worth about 40K.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get that to start, and now I get it.
But
But I'm gee.
It's an order from military branch.
It's really devout.
Straight from the Emperor himself.
And Elam is revealed to be
Ah!
older than.
Hmm.
Oh, welcome. We have
Oh,
a
look, there's a Kuya.
Kuya. Kuya, I'm
Guillotine.
recapping.
Okay.
Speaking of Kuya, Aesir didn't tell his backstory at the last episode.
No, I did not.
He's very tight-lipped
Correct.
and sulked into his beef,
Tight
prime beef
indeed.
mashed potatoes. And Brian's backstory was he ran away from his parents because he wanted to be free from their yoke. And I didn't get too much detail about Brian's backstory.
Yeah, he was
Awkward.
running away from someone.
Yeah. Yeah, but we were told is that, you know, he didn't want to be seen. He wanted to not be magically scryed upon because he knows, you know, his parents probably would if they could. But he wanted to be his own person, and so he's on this journey to not there.
To not be under their thumb, so to speak. And as everyone's kind of reminiscing and enjoying their meal, Cadmia is taken aside by Lestrade and is reminded it would take a long time for if this if the ritual goes well, and if he's able to bring Cadmia back, it would take a long time before Cadmia potentially could be revived. And she replies, as long as the first thing I see when I wake up is you, sir, I'll do it. Devoted as she is.
Oh.
The mask's original intent was to hold divine essence, and the only thing that could hold the energies were writhing inside the mask, I believe.
No, that's Cadmia's body's original intent was to hold divine
Sorry,
essence.
thank you. I wrote my notes down wrong. So I didn't remember that, and it's been a little while, and my brain is remembering. Body. Got it. Boop.
And that's why her body could hold what's in the mask.
Fantastic. Thank you for reminding me. The only way for us to remove the energies that are writhing within the mask is to let this essence move into Cadmia's corpse? Vessel?
Shell, I guess.
Shell?
Vessel's good. Vessel sounds cool.
Cadmia's experiences and her life would end with this vessel. Aesir tries to leave and be broody. He goes towards the port. This is duty, and what must happen? She follows him, and now she dies for him, as she dies for herself. She dies for us all. Nathaniel would die for his emperor if he willed it, but the roots of loyalty are sown deep.
Yeah, Nathaniel goes to speak with me.
Yes. And I think Nathaniel is trying to smooth over Aesir's hidden, broody anger.
He revealed stuff to Daniel.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, because I think he remembered. I believe
Your little robot-y.
You're a little
Oh, shit.
crackly.
One sec, you keep going.
Percussive maintenance.
Yeah, that's good.
Percussive maintenance. Smack it around a little bit.
Spank the Kuya a little.
Sorry, and then I'm sorry. You would know better what you revealed to Nathaniel. I just took like very minimal notes. No? Okay, never mind.
No. Yeah, I'm here.
A lot of angst and grunting.
A lot of angst and grunting. And
Yeah, he basically what it all amounted to was that he revealed that it's an instance of they both revealed their feelings with Asira lamenting Cadmius' decision and that his loyalty was what got him here. That was what I said, and expresses anger at the decision for Cadmia's sacrifice. He can't stand it. Expressing that Cadmia's freedom to choose to be sacrificed bothers him. With that, Nathaniel leaves Aesir to his thoughts and he rides back to the group. All of them expressing their sadness on the situation Elam, having an empty look in his eyes, inquires and reassures everyone of the matters of Cadmia's soul. So yeah,
Oh.
Uh,
Aesir
everyone
has a hard
yeah, I
time
took thorough
processing
notes.
sadness.
yeah. I actually took thorough notes.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
Look at
So
my
if-
good boys.
Look at these
Yeah.
guys.
Mm.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
The group comes back with Aesir, and they all reassure him that Aesir is absolutely needed in this group, and they were sad that he left in a huff earlier.
Yeah.
And then an apparition appears in front of the mask, and Lestrade moves to Veer's, and then there is a fight. There's a fight. The battle. And Cadmia
We have
is,
a friend.
Oh, did I miss Fenny's
Yeah, so-
bonding with Cadmia overnight.
Yeah, everyone took their rest. Fenny cuddled with Cadmia.
Yeah.
Elam also
Yeah.
proposed. Elam also proposed the process for the arms and the ritual spell that will take place. The process is a long and there was a promise from Lestrade to everyone that her soul will be safe, and that he will tell her. And when she gets reincarnated, he will tell her of us. And with Lestrade telling Elam,
him
yeah,
the book.
Lestrade told Elam and Brian that she knows of the party later in her next life. When it comes to her next life, he also tells that the next Cadmia will be indistinguishable from her form that we all know her as. And with that, tomorrow will be a harder day than the rest of everything. With everyone resting, Lestrade takes her and talks with her to discuss the matter and basically thanks her. Like he basically thanks her, and she says her own temporary goodbyes and that they will meet again in the future. After that, Aesir sat on the roof. Lestrade was working in his laboratory, and Cadmia tried beckoning Aesir, but he didn't come down. So then Lestrade confronted Aesir, voicing his, and Aesir looks back and he voices his displeasure toward Lestrade for this action. He doesn't respect him for for the sacrifice, and he also accurately guessed that this is not the first time something like this has happened with Lestrade. This is not the first time this is that he hasn't sacrificed. So, which very much puts Aesir in a bad mood, and what doesn't, but also it goes he just doesn't trust Lestrade as much. That dampened their relationship at the very least there. With that, they part ways to bed, and
Cadmia
Aesir
and Fenny cuddle overnight.
Yes,
and I
they
think
do.
I didn't write down any notes because I wanted to be in RP mode. So I'm sorry I didn't write down all the
Yeah,
notes
I did.
about our
I
RP.
took the notes. I took notes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. With that, they part ways, and the group undergoes the ritual spell to dampen Devir's effects and influence. They basically say their goodbyes as Cadmia accepts her fate, and the ritual begins with her with the severing of the arm. And that being done, Devir materializes from the ether, and combat began with Fenny landing a number of blows on Lestrade. To Lestrade. With Lestrade's help. Yeah, Devir. I don't know why it said Lestrade. Aesir was hasted from Brian. Aesir was hasted from Brian, and Elam was also striking true. Cadmia and Lestrade together with causality and reality bending, and with each strike at the last remnants of Devir, they also struck the last remnants of Cadmia. They painfully attacked the images of her and her memories. Hey, welcome. This is Lestrade. Well, all that stuff, which was fantastic, by the way. Each strike rang true with Lestrade holding firm, and the last remnants of Cadmia's memories and causality bending. After that, all that shit was done, Cadmia disappears with the final magic missile from Brian. Brian lands the final hit with the magic missile, and then after that, we all mourn her passing. Lestrade then takes us to a room after the ritual. He took us to a room with a gold ship in the middle. The power source is used is the scepter that we got from the horde of the.
It's the shard.
The shard was the power
Yes,
source.
the shard.
The scepter is for where we need to go.
Yeah, the shard is the power source. Scepter is where we need to go, and the ship is actually capable of heading towards Avernus. With it, items can be used to calibrate the ship. Magical items can be used to calibrate it. Lestrade explains that it siphons the weave around the needs. It siphons the weave to travel places, and it needs 24 hours to recharge before it can make a jump. He also grants us the ship, which Elam and the rest of the party dub the Cadmia, the Stormrider. The ship is now called Cadmia, the Stormrider. Fenny asks on the solution to his hand. Lestrade says that the ship can be used to make the jump to find the Porcelain Council, which should have answers for Fenny there. Lestrade then tells us that the door remains in every city and allows us to come and go. He basically says if we find ourselves in a civilized location, Lestrade's shop would possibly be there.
Come on, knock
We just
on
need to
our
find
door.
it. And with that, we all got on the ship and
We're there now.
Oh my god!
We're about
I,
to activate it.
I am so sad that I didn't write down more of Fenny
No.
and Cadmia's exchange because it was so
yeah.
sweet.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I really want to draw it if I can derust.
Hey, you guys can always browse Slappy's VODs and have a look at that.
I have some
In-
modules for you, by the way, that should really help with this, like the simple quest
In any
tracker.
case, I think that inspiration should be shared between Kuya and Nancy there.
Ah, thanks.
If you split an
Kuya,
inspiration in half, they each roll a d10?
I technically already have inspiration. So
There you go,
what
Nancy.
I'm gonna
You take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
The most important
Good
thing to
job.
remember is we all had a part in killing Cadmia, but
Yes.
Elam killed Cadmia the least.
yes, I may have killed Cadmia the most, but the final blow is Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
Brian,
you know what? Whatever it took to make Lestrade happy, that's what I wanted to happen.
It
And
was
you're
great,
free
though.
to ruminate on those semantics during flight.
It was great, too, because it
Um,
wasn't ragey Aesir. It was just
I-
calm, like, we're getting this done. Aesir.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
captain
a
now.
job.
So-
Elam was also. We dubbed Elam to be the captain because he knows more about the
he's
ship
that
than we
hat.
do.
He's a gnome with a hat.
Well, about that, Elam,
Uh-oh.
let's establish some precisions about how the ship functions. So, it permanently levitates above the ground.
Relatable.
Indeed,
Yeah, that's
it can
fits.
Is Elam a ship?
jump tremendous distances. However, the distance is not infinite. There's a range to it. So some destinations might have to be reached in several installments. The shard that powers the ship must recharge along magical ley lines, so it's a good idea to stop on one of those. Takes 24 hours to recharge. While the ship is recharging, it's still mobile, but it's quite slow. And you have one item in on board that's got its own slot. That's the scepter. With this item installed, the ship has access to Avernus. However, if the ship crosses planes, then it can't move in space. So you can't really choose where you end up in the new plane.
So we could end
And-
up anywhere.
And for now, the ship does not have the functionality to travel through time. It can only cross planes and go through space. Somebody must be on the ship for it to be piloted, or else it will remain stationary. And that's about it. as far as your destination is concerned, what do you guys remember about the Porcelain Council?
South. That's pretty much it.
South, indeed. To give you a bit more precision, it would be around the Mere Forest. It's way south. But, considering the ship's range, one jump could take you about 3/4 of the way there.
One jump ahead of the breadline.
Mm-hmm.
About, okay.
Holy fuck.
You are all on board and free to discuss.
First
Fanny
thing we all should know is
is-
this ship is now the most important thing in my life.
Benny is hopping all around the ship, just exploring it thoroughly. Just
It's a thin. It's kind of it's a slender ship. It's all in length, and it's not very spacious, but it's efficiently organized. There's the fragment kind of floating in a protected bubble in the center of the deck, and there's a sort of glass showcase slots on the sides, where one of them is filled with the scepter.
And is there just one slot?
There are 10 slots.
10
Mm.
slots. Nice.
12, sorry.
12 slots. Just the way I like them.
and one for the baker.
So
there's
we
no,
gotta
like-
head south.
There's no like mast. Like it's not a traditional vessel design.
There are no masts. There are some slight kind of suggestion of wings on the sides, but very thin.
Oh,
Is there any weaponry?
No,
Not yet, huh?
not unless you install something.
Oh, don't worry about that. An artificer wanting to make things on a ship? I can't believe it.
That's why you're the captain, I guess,
Different.
as well as the
I do
Oh,
exit the captain's quarters and look for my friends.
You're a captain too? Didn't Nathan call you a captain? Aren't you a captain? Are you both captains?
No, he was lieutenant. I commanded men, but not ships.
Oh,
I was more ground force, not naval, or not whatever this is.
He's a naval. He just looks on his belly button. Oh.
Navel gazing. Oh,
He smirks. He smirked.
Oh.
Naval gaying.
Hmm.
I only
Yes.
command the elements.
What did you find, Captain Elam?
Uh, Well, the ship is pretty stacked on like what it can do, as far as I can tell. I don't think it's going to instantly get us where we want to go, but it's going to be real close. At least in our current destination.
That's good enough. You said you wanted to go to the Porcelain Council, correct?
yeah, in the,
He looks at the map again.
in the Mere Forest.
Would I know that we can, the length that the ship can jump at this point?
Yes, it's not necessarily very user friendly, but it is well indicated on the when you're in the pilot seat. You've got basically a ship's wheel,
Nice.
but there's also a lot of indicators of angle, range, estimated environment where you're gonna arrive,
Right.
and weather.
In that case, I would say,
Mhm.
so it'll get us more than halfway there in one jump. And then I believe we can continue to,
Was it half
travel
or was it
there.
a quarter?
I thought he said 3. Did you say one quarter or 3?
It was 3/4. It was
Three
3/4.
quarters.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to say, so we'll get more than halfway, so 3/4. Then I think we can either wait, I believe, 24 hours between jumps, even if they're on the same plane,
Yeah, you have to remain on the ley lines to
recharge.
and it takes 24 hours for another jump.
Mm.
Yeah, so then
All right.
it'll take us about a day to get there. A day, the jump in a day.
Can it move when it's not jumping? Like this, boing.
When it's charging, it'll go, but it'll be very slow.
Oh,
But
it's
it'll
better
move.
than just staying there, right?
Yeah. Always be
Is
a
it-
moving target,
Is it faster than a horse?
Basically, the ship's movement while it's recharging, it'll let you like pull it out from over a cliff or something, but it's not travel worthy, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a hybrid.
No.
It's not a hybrid.
No. I assumed it wouldn't be.
Gonna have to build some sails.
It's like to give you,
This thing needs weapon.
it's about 60 feet per minute.
It's,
Oh.
like, it's slower than
Walking.
a horse, but it's faster than walking if you have 0 legs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Actually, it's not true. I've seen some chairs.
So
This thing needs weapons. And also,
It does.
while this thing can jump to Avernus, and I would love to go there right away, I want to go there prepared.
Yeah, but we don't want to go to Avernus now. We gotta go to Avernus
That's what I was saying.
20 years in
I'm
the
not-
future.
Yeah.
So we need to do time things
not-
first.
Stupid, but fine.
I'm not
I
taking my
know.
ship into Avernus first thing.
Time things are confusing.
But that's the other, like, when we jump planes, I can't tell you exactly where in that plane we'll show up, just that we'll be there.
Oh.
Like, we could show up in somebody's living room.
So this porcelain council, tell me about it.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
Lestrade said that they were very powerful and dangerous, but I don't really know anything about them.
To be honest. Yeah.
Oh no! Caesar!
Whoa. I really thought I heard her for a second.
Well,
Oh no, she's haunting the ship.
Oh my god.
Above table, did anyone get any notes about the porcelain council? Because they were very mysterious to me as far as
Yes,
I recall.
I did. Do you want me to read them to you?
Yes,
Please.
please.
It's dangerous to get there. They're the Council of the Porcelain Archmages in the Forest of Mirror. There used to be 5 of them. If you set foot on their territory, once they are met, they will be more dangerous than you've ever known. You have to take their magic from them. And his enchantment is the strength you'll need. He wears it still. That's my notes that I took about the Porcelain Council.
Who is the him?
Oh no, I don't.
So there the porcelain the council of the porcelain art. There was 5 of them.
There used to be 5 of them,
Used to be.
but I
Yeah.
think yes.
Oh, that's right. The Council of the Porcelain Arsemage.
Arse-
Art.
That's a
Yes.
different kind of thing.
Yeah.
One of them got incapacitated in another campaign.
Yep.
Yes.
And got thrown into pandemonium?
Mm-hmm.
Question mark? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not a threat. And definitely there isn't a blue girl somewhere whistling, looking at the sky and twiddling her thumbs.
I don't know what any of you people are talking about,
Okay, I've
but
got
she sounds hot.
Ooh, I'm ghost.
Okay, that's
don't
all I had from
Blue
the
girl you're
Porcelain
talking about is, but
Arsemage.
she seems cool.
Lestrade didn't tell us much about them besides that.
Oh.
There were 5. There are 4 now. They're extremely powerful.
They're really powerful and dangerous, and they're not gonna be nice at all. But they have the power to move us through time and to get rid of this.
Yeah, those 2 things. Also, I think we got that information from Roderick.
Yes, from the Archmage.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
That's right. It was the Archmage.
The Black Tower.
I'll tell you one thing the Archmages don't have. Shitload of spiders inside of them.
Yeah.
Depends on the Archmage.
Fair. I just thought of something we'll have to discuss later about those spiders.
Well, yeah, we gotta get them home. We have a ship now, but we need a way to get
Yep.
to wherever they're from.
I think we just put one of them in one of those slots.
Oh, that'll work?
I mean, it might. I can't guarantee the spider's survival.
Oh, no.
How would we know the destination of where this thing travels? Is there a helm? Is there...
Yeah, there's
Way to
there's
steer.
controls, and so how, if I understand correctly, how it works is, remember the item we got that's from Avernus?
Yes.
If it's attuned there, so we can install that, and wherever that's attuned to, we can go.
It's installed
Alright.
right now, so Avernus is available.
And I believe there's like 12 slots, so we can put 11 more destinations in to choose from.
Oh, we can go
Mhm.
lots of places.
Well, you said that we must go over to the Mere Forest, right? How much do I know about Mere Forest?
Yeah. and How much do any of us know?
Oh, yeah, so I
Uh,
don't know where it is.
Especially
Y'all
in this
can make-
timeline.
You can make anybody proficient in history can make a check.
Oh
I
no.
have a question.
What about survival?
Yes.
I have a question.
Nah, survival
So-
would
They
not apply.
travel.
Yes.
Remember
Mm.
in the Black Tower when Fenny found a list of names after it was revealed that there are 5 archmages and only 4 are left, and they are the Scourge of the South? Did Fenny look at the list of names, and what happened to that list?
Shit.
Hmm.
There was a
Was
lot
that-
of...
Yeah.
Did I write list? I still have an unknown spell scroll. Oh my
He's got
god.
a 14,
That's right.
man.
Ah,
I still have
I only
3
rolled a 4.
pages of the Necromancy of Thay.
Yes, you do.
don't read those. Nothing good ever comes from that book.
I mean, because we've just my notes are so close to this. Fenny found a list of names. I'm like, are they related? DM.
They're not.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
3 pages of the Necromancy of Thay spelled?
I'm looking through my stuff. I'm like,
Wait, did it? Well, the Archmage told us, and what? I have stuff.
I take out another one of my pouches and bags, and I just sit on the deck and just spread some things out. And there are 3 pages over here. This emanating aura of evil from just 3 pages of Necromancy of Thay, just blackening the deck. and
This one says spell development. This one, expedition locations. It's there's a little map here, but it's mostly really long descriptions. Planar research and development. Here,
I give that to Elam.
here.
This is
Oh.
for you.
Thank you.
And then
Yee.
this is one of the magic papers. This is one of the magic scrolls. I don't know what it does.
Planning research and development. That's pretty much the blueprint for what you're standing on right now.
So
Yeah,
good that you have that now. You need to keep the manual with you.
That'd be so cool. Oh, there's an operator manual. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
This is like the
awesome.
schematics and stuff. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, we do.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
assume
we'll
so.
definitely need that.
You also have
Sorry, I
that
keep typing up. I
what,
apologize.
that rock or whatever it was, right?
The shard? Yeah, it's in the
The
middle.
thing we don't like. No, the thing that
Hmm?
you weren't supposed to use.
Oh, the wish stone.
Yeah.
I do have
You
that.
still
but,
have that.
but it's I know we. I don't know. I don't know. It's
Well, maybe
A
we should
lot.
like figure out what we're gonna use it for.
I'll think about it. But I know that there's a lot of stuff to do. I could wish my hand back.
It's
I
okay.
could wish the curse
It's
away.
okay.
Or
You
we
guys
could-
can. You guys can figure out what to do with the wish stones, with the wish stone, independently, and surprise me with it. So I have limited time
Oh my
to
God, that
monkey
would be-
pause you.
Yeah, we gotta start
Yeah.
let's have a little group there for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elam is like flipping through the book. He just goes, "Uh-oh," and he runs to a wall and he like presses a couple of buttons and he goes, "Okay," and he come back. Just doesn't say anything else about it.
Raises an eyebrow but doesn't
can-
question it.
You can hear
No, we're good.
the
Let's go.
fragment in its bubble go.
Oh, well, let's go.
Let's.
All right. Is the
Yeah,
Cadmia going for its first jump?
Yeah, we should all probably take a seat because I don't know if it's gonna be bumpy.
All right.
I've never driven this thing before.
You just sit cross-legged on the deck. Just put my papers away.
Well, let's see. Elam.
Oh boy.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
It gave me some steampunk
'Cause
goggles.
you got some. What do you things? Make me an intelligence check, and you can add your proficiency.
Speaking of, did anyone roll
Intelligence?
for the Mirror Forest? Does anyone have his
Mhm.
Yes,
history of
the
proficiency?
Elam rolled a 14.
Okay.
And you said I could add my
Proficiency, yes.
proficiency.
But that's
Which
in
I
there.
couldn't-
I see +5 +4,
is
so that's
fun.
+9, so that's 14.
Oh, that was my old roll.
Oh,
That-
okay.
That was my history roll.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
your
yeah.
history.
Oh, there we go.
This one, the one that's down there, was my
5%.
history. Yeah.
Okay,
You
then.
said
I mean, you can roll another one. It should be the same roll.
oh, it should be because that was the one to find out about.
Mirror Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mirror Forest. Okay, yeah. Just
That's
roll
what the
another
14
one.
was.
Roll another one.
Okay.
I'll take the 14 for your history check.
There is no combat. Intelligence. Nope, that's initiative. Ability check.
There you go. +4, that would be 20.
Shit.
Okay, so Mirror Forest, it's a forest in the far south that's has a reputation for curses and unfortunate incidents.
Oh,
Too wide a variety of them to really list. But as far as you know, settlements near it tend to have high demand for adventurers to settle problems. And the
Oh, good.
and the Mirror Forest itself is very there's limited knowledge about it because it's kind of unexplored. Because people who try to explore it don't end up coming back most of the time.
Yeah, not a lot of mapping has been done there because.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. There's been a lot of mapping. It's just none of it's ever made it out.
But yeah, with a 20 on your check, you managed to
First of all, I jump in the
intuitively get the settings ready for the jump, which should not be too bumpy.
Nice. Yeah, I remember I jump in the seat and I hit there's 3 switches above the on the top there. I hit those first. Every time.
Okay.
It's very
Every
important to
time.
me that there be those 3 switches. One day someone will understand my reference.
It's the handbrake. Okay. Music. And jump.
Oh shit.
I need to move it to my headphones. Da 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 da.
In my head, it was more of a dun 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 dun. Well, maybe later when we get the time element.
I'm on an airship.
I'm
on a
on
boat.
a fucking airship.
We're on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget?
Okay. Does it say loading for everybody?
Yeah, it's at 98% for me.
Loading
Okay.
the stop.
We'll let it load for a second.
There's a small, like, magical display that I'm just looking at and trying to hide from everyone so they don't see that it's still loading.
Mhm.
Pong.
What was that? Did one of you fall?
It is a rather big map.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's up, guy?
Yes.
You all right?
Oh my god.
We're fine.
Don't worry,
It's just loading a very big map.
It's like a 98 and it's stuck there.
Yeah, it's it's all of us. And this is hosted remotely, so that no one's computer is bottlenecking.
Yeah, don't worry though, because it's still faster than if we had, walked
Yeah.
or flown
Mhm.
normally.
The map. Fair. The map is pretty big and it's animated, so yeah.
Oh.
There's a.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be.
Hundo.
Uh-huh.
But can we see it though?
Oh, I see Slappy got there. There we go. Some people are starting to get there.
We need
There
vision.
I am.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I only see
We're
black.
back again.
Open my eyes so I'll see.
Oh my god.
Oh, it wasn't your eyes I was gonna open.
Hmm.
We got some time to kill.
Open me up.
I see a black void. That's
yeah.
neat.
We see black.
The void. My old friend.
Lolo, help.
Okay. Yeah. It's normal.
Spit.
Hold on, it's me, Amo.
Spit on it.
You should see black for now.
Oh,
Okay.
it's very dark.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I think a Gru bumped
And
into me.
Drevy's still loading.
I'll get you there, Drevy.
Oh yeah.
Baby.
Be
Yeah.
gentle.
So right.
Mm.
Take it easy. Yeah. We exclusively bump Foghat on this boat.
Nobody gonna take my ship. I'm gonna fly it long lay lines.
Yeah. Remember.
Dragon machine. It's got everything.
Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the boat at all times so that you don't rematerialize inside of a rock.
What?
I mean, that wasn't in the
off.
but I assume it could happen.
Let's.
So I know our DM.
Let's give ownership of the ship to everyone and everyone should start seeing shit.
Ah.
I'm on a spaceship. This is a really big map. I just scrolled out all the way.
It lorg. How lorg?
It's very
Oh.
corpulent.
Should I do?
Can a map?
Corpulent.
Can a map be
Is it?
corpulent?
You're still stuck, Trevi? Yeah, you're still stuck. Can I?
I
You
can
tried-
see.
Let's see.
You can try
I see black
refreshing.
now.
Things,
Oh,
but I can't
There
see
it
you're
is,
just-
black.
Yeah. Do you guys still see black?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Vision.
Oh, were you trying to see how big the map was, Slappy?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Ooh, hello.
Skip.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit! It's got a Stargate.
Shib.
That's your shib.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good. I
Oh
was
my
afraid
Jesus
our ship was going to
Christ.
be phallically shaped.
Sparkles.
Oh, it's awesome. You could see the trees. The tree like coming out. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Glowy fog.
The
Look, we can't see behind mountains.
the ship comes
can't.
to the hangar you were in, disappears from view and
Mm.
warps into this pretty gloomy scenery of red dirt, some lonely, half dead trees, and a lot of fog on the ground.
Oh.
The light emanating from the fragment is illuminating the environs kind of hazily. You can see it move. I like this animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the lights on, guys. Don't worry. I don't know if I can turn them off, but I got them on.
What time is it? It's like
It's
just
like
after breakfast.
20:03.
It is 2003.
Oh.
It's like time for
November
16th breakfast.
November 25th, 2023.
It's a weird year.
Yeah, it's a weird year.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That
don't
is a
worry
weird
about
year.
it. But the time's accurate. The date I don't
Man.
Really?
push it.
Didn't we like play Cadmia
No wonder
just
this-
after breakfast?
You
I
did.
wonder this.
Well, you showed up and it's night
Fuck.
instantly.
Oh my god.
It's already doing time things.
Is there a way to tell if we're on like near a ley line? How do we know?
The ship automatically stops on one
Oh,
if it can't reach the destination in one jump.
that's handy. So we're on a ley line here, guys.
Fucking
Yes.
handy.
Mhm.
So this is a ley line.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is there some kind of like? Yeah,
Do I
I imagine
feel
there's
it?
some kind of gauge so I can kind of know.
Aren't ley lines like
Yes.
the blood of like they're like veins, right? They're like veins of like
Yeah, they're like-
the blood goes through your body, but it's like the magic goes through the planet.
It is raw
Right?
magic just flowing through there. Yep.
But why does it look
You
so
got it.
dead?
Well, it's 2023. 2 months ago, the Bell riots happened.
Stop it.
God damn it. Why? That's a good question.
Is there any
With
dead
my
around
role, would
here?
I know if it would look dead around here at
Mm.
this point? Or would I know if it's unusual for this to look this way? I guess is the way I would phrase it.
There are many different types of energy emanating from ley lines, and not all of them have a positive influence on the vegetation.
Mm. I say that.
Oh yeah, because like magic can make zombies and stuff. Hey,
Is this anything like the Fields of the Dead in our present time? Does this remind me of that atmosphere?
There is a similar vibe to it in terms of how the air feels.
oh yeah, it was like the time we went to the Fields of the Dead.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
The
I
good news is
look and
we're
listen. and-
above the ground here, and hopefully anything gross is on the ground down there.
It's funny you say that.
No.
Just Oh no, fine. The timing would have been too good, but good thing we're all in the ship. Whip. But Penny's
you just jump over the
ears
edge.
perk up and just I'm listening for zombies or anything really.
Mhm.
Listen and try and perceive any threats in the area, any Zimbabwe's or revolters.
It's hard to see from the ship, mostly because you've got the light of the shard right
Yeah,
next to your
it's-
face, and
it's
it's
like
kind of
Shining a fucking light into fog, shining your high beams
Mhm.
into
I-
fog. So I can't. So yeah, basically, it is that. It is good thing we're up on the ship. Pew! Just in the background of the comic panel, it's like the storyboard panel, just whoop, little arrow.
Do you disembark, Fanny?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 members of the crew gone.
Oh no.
We're high up in the air. Can you float?
Yes, actually.
You're not super high in the air. You're about 20 feet above the ground, but that's still 20 feet.
I can. I climb. I have a climb speed that's equal to my movement speed, and I just whoop.
The deck is 20 feet above the ground. The bottom of the ship is about 10 feet from the ground.
Mm,
I dangle.
I had hoped we'd.
So I fall 6 feet. I
hmm
fall 6 feet then.
I mean, you're
I
fine.
just-
You're fine. There are ladders.
Yeah, I hit a button and a ladder slides down.
Yeah, like next to me, just
Yeah, literally next
Oh.
to you.
Anyway,
I was
Who else
going-
disembarks?
I'm looking for stinky things.
not me because before I disembark, I want to make sure that we're pointed in the direction we're headed, and leave
Oh,
it.
you are.
Know,
You're
moving
pointed
so that
like
I can-
towards the south.
because I want to go out and look over and just get a feel exactly how slow it goes when it's charging.
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Like I know it's slow, but Elon wants to get an actual feel for how slow it actually goes when it's
Yeah,
charging.
and it's about
Drag.
about the speed I told you. I'll move it a little
Alright.
bit. It's
Yeah,
it's about 60 feet a minute.
He just wanted to experience it. Fenny's running
Mhm.
circles around it.
Where you going?
hmm
Where are you going? Bye.
No, hey,
The ladder's down.
Anybody
Don't worry,
anybody
you're way
else
faster than this ship right now.
anybody else getting off the ship?
I'm sticking on the ship for now.
Okay.
The trees are buzzing.
I'll go down with Fenny. You know what? I don't want Fenny to be alone. I'll just chill up here. And I'll disembark.
it's okay, guys. I'm doing scout things. It is my job.
About it.
So long
I
as
also
you
want to
come
get a look at
back.
the underside of the ship anyway.
Okay.
Where am I? How do I get me?
Drop into scene.
I don't know how to do that.
Like this. I can't move you. Oh, I can't do it. I don't have ownership of you. I'm not the
Oh,
boss
do
of
I
you.
go over?
Do you disembark, Helam?
Yeah, because I don't want Fenny to go alone.
Oh, I see. We're invisible.
Oh,
We're invisible tokens. We're there already.
there we go.
Good planning.
So
I
that's
wanna-
what the underside looks like.
Search, seek, look.
You can't see now that you're on the ground. You can see under the ship. There seems to be some tubes, kind of protruding from the backside of it towards the ground, and they seem to be sucking into something that only becomes visible right before it goes in. It looks like a bluish, greenish, kind of vibrant energy.
Hmm. That looks like it's
Oh.
absorbing magic. Would I know if this is going to be damaging to the ley lines in any way?
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Finally, an Arcana check used correctly.
Arcana roll a check.
Good old friend Chris Arcana check.
17. You suspect that even considering the amount of energy this thing expands, the ley line will replenish itself before you manage to do a dent in it.
Okay, so you know, just make sure that we're environmentally friendly.
Mm-hmm. With a 17, you'd know that some ley lines are weaker than others, and some of the maybe more minor ones could see some significant damage if you were to recharge a full charge on them. But this is fine.
Hey, I didn't use rabbit. Huh? Give me that back.
Hmm.
I didn't use
I'll have
that
to be
many
careful
favorite
with that,
phones. Give
but
me that
it
back.
should be doable. I want to do damage to the ley lines and then go back to the future and realize that we crushed a butterfly.
Mm-hmm. So I heard Aesir staying on the ship
For now, I am, but
for now.
I'm seeing as I'm also sitting by like Brian for a little bit. I'd say he's like at the very front of the ship with his arms crossed and just a foot
Mhm.
on the mast, just like kind of looking out just a little bit.
His head. Yeah.
Okay. What about Brian?
Brian's muted.
Hey,
There you go.
hey, Steve. Have you ever flown before? Do you wanna?
Pauses at that statement.
Blink, blink.
I've fallen. Flown is. It's another story. I think so. It's been so long that I don't know.
It's up to you. Just gotta know before I cast that myself, you know.
Mm. I'm assuming you've thrown before.
Yeah, not much, but it's pretty cool.
Mm.
Did they take it? Does he say yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to?
What are you implying?
Cast fly on you. Then you can fly. Otherwise, I'll just cast it
For,
myself.
for what purpose?
Because it's fun. Plus, it's safe. You know, usually things on the ground are, we can like kind of watch over them.
You're more
And,
you're more suited to aerial combat than me. You'd have more leverage if you're familiar with that.
that's true. I don't know, man. I've never seen anybody charge from the air. That would be sick.
It would be more advantageous to say that it's best if you were to fly and shoot your projectiles and spells. It's much more efficient that way. Gets you out of trouble and
Okay.
gives you a good vantage point.
All right. Cool. Just wanted to offer. I
The
mean,
offer is
you know.
the offer is noted.
Rarely we get to do fun things, you know. And then, yeah, Brian will cast fly on him.
Okay.
Do I see
You
anything?
magically materialize wings on your back, Brian, and you now have a flight speed.
And I'll just kind of hover above Benny.
Oh,
Okay.
right. And I guess I will descend too.
Okay.
I sort of just walk off. Like, he just walks and then just
Do it.
and then just like kind of lands.
20 feet.
People.
Okay. Well, you know it's going to take 24 hours to recharge.
Tomorrow, it's nighttime. It was so early when we left. Is this thing doing time things already?
It might take a. Do I know? Is it instant or does it actually take a while when we jump?
As far as you could tell on board, it was instant.
Do we feel rested?
Not
Did it just,
not more than when you left.
It doesn't like stasis us and then travel the real time.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it alien us?
It does not alien you.
Good, because I.
But
Are you
on
getting
the
a tummy
ground,
bulge, or is that from something else?
you're gonna get some tummy bulges. You
Oh.
on the ground, you see that you're in front of some sort of a pond. It's fairly deep, so not really
Come along,
crossable
Fawn.
on foot unless you want to swim. The grass itself on the ground seems to be sort of half alive, with one dead strand alongside an alive one.
Is there any fish or anything I can tell in the water?
Nothing seems to be living in the water that you could see, but it is quite foggy.
Probably just drink out of our stores, not out of the pond.
I wonder if this is like the Porcelain Council's doing? If they made things real bad, like real far. Did you say that around the Mirror Forest everything sucks?
Yeah, kinda. Plus, we're on a ley line, and they can sometimes be funky with natural things, magic and all that. But
Did the council do something to the ley line, or is the ley line just like it's carrying like fart blood?
It literally could be either or.
I want to inspect this water. I want to check it out, see if it's some sort of potable water.
Make me a survival check.
I love those.
Hmm. 18.
Plus 11.
It's a little bit cloudy, a bit muddy. But other than that, doesn't seem foul or like anything died in it.
I want to take a little cup and just scoop it and pour it on some of the grass.
Okay. The grass is now wet.
Well, the water's okay. We want to boil it though.
At least.
And like try to filter out all this.
It's cloudy. I don't want to drink this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to what I have in my my case here.
I want to look at trees.
Wow. Trees.
The tree is strange. It seems that it looks like it's dying in reverse. Like instead of from the leaves down, it's dying from the trunk out.
Hmm. Looks like this tree is like sucking death from the ground. But it still has leaves on it, so it might not have been doing it for long. Or
Maybe this is.
maybe it's just enough of the, like, necromagic coming from the ley line.
Brian, as you sort of explore, kind of flying over the pond and a little bit further, why don't you give me a perception check, please?
Oh, this will be funny. Um, I guess it's not horrible.
Huh.
It's hard to see through this fog, even from above it. It is fairly low to the ground as far as fog goes, but peering through it and through the vegetation and rocks that kind of obstruct your view, it's hard to really see anything. You do notice this way that some fireflies are flying around.
I would not believe my eyes.
Oh, hey, Fanny.
Huh?
Come here, come here, come here.
Okay. Oh, hey, Elam,
Yes.
you can do, like, light with your finger, right? I can't see very well in the dark. Can you put a light on me somewhere? Oh, here.
Yeah,
I take my little druidic focus. It's a little Chinese bellflower, and I just put it in my ear. I put it behind my ear there in my hair.
Like, make a light on this, please.
All right, I will use my God, what's it called? It's magical tinkering, I believe. Yeah, I can give. It'll make light up to 5-foot radius. Boom. Mark that off. That's what I can do. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
It's better than nothing.
Okay.
Because I don't think I have a light spell, do I? Good. Illusion.
Since Brian called out, I'm not going to be particularly sneaky at this moment, but in the future, shortly.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
like look that way.
Okay, let's
Points.
stop for a second. Stop about there. You about there. Okay. Brian points out the fireflies that are flying this way.
Mm-hmm.
Aesir and Fenny. Fenny, you're gonna do it at disadvantage. Aesir, give me perception check. Fenny, perception check, disadvantage.
Control? Alt. Control?
Nothing.
Fanny, disadvantage. Yeah, it was a natural 20 and a 17.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Damn.
Yeah, Aesir, from the ground, it's really hard to notice anything like further than 20 feet around you. But Fenny, even while being distracted looking at the fireflies, from the corner of your eyes, you detect some movement this way.
Yeah, move my sheet. Sorry, where?
Southward, this way.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there are 5. Oh, wait.
Take my little flower and put it in my pouch. Block the light.
Hold on. There's something moving.
And I'm going to sneak up on it.
Okay, wait a second before moving. Nemesius,
Yes.
stalking and waiting for your time, you notice that this strange little bunny creature has turned its head towards one of your companions. It's unclear if they've seen them or not.
Be ready. I think one's coming this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sink into the grass. And then
I'm gonna kind of get
Hop,
closer.
hop in a little zigzaggy. Go low to the ground.
Your companion turns to you, Nemesios. So what do we do?
Let's get them separated from each other.
All right. Some hand signs are thrown. Fenny, where do you want to sneak?
I saw movement over finger. No, finger! I gotta give you some modules.
Who
I
are you
saw,
trying to finger?
I saw them sneak. Oh, whoever's there. I saw the movement over this way.
Yes, over this way.
I want to go around it to. Fuck. Don't move. Z. Trying to do a little.
God damn it.
To go around it to here and then like here and then look that way. It looks like
Okay.
there's water there. That's okay. I can climb over rocks.
There is water there.
That's fine.
You were there. Saw you.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought I was had freedom of movement now.
No,
Yeah.
we're still doing stuff.
Fenny said he's sneaking. I'm still waiting to ask what everybody else is doing.
Oh, I just wanted to motion over to Elam. Elam, stick by me.
I was following Fenny so I can make sure I could see Fenny.
Yes. Brian, do you have Fenny?
He was right here.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll have the flank then.
I mean it's. I'm just so far away from you.
Yeah. I'm even further away.
You can
So I mean,
You-
yeah.
float over.
Yeah, that's right. I can float over the water, can I? All right.
Okay.
He comes. He goes.
And Fenny, you wanted to sneak this way?
Yeah, sneak that way and then like kind of climb up and over the rock and look down at whatever was moving. And I
Okay.
want to be sneaky, so you can see
Are you
my cool
hiding the light?
numbers.
All right. Give
I
me
did.
your
I put it in
stealth
my-
check.
I put it in my pouch.
Nice.
Hee
Give me your stealth check from here.
hee. Hee.
It's 26. Okay.
Hmm.
You're well
Big
hidden.
numbers.
And
Mhm.
and
Bounce,
then
bounce.
so Fenny, you had a 24. I'm gonna keep the 24. Everybody make me a perception check.
Do.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Look
All
at
right.
this.
We're perceiving shit today.
Okay. Well, none of you are going to be taken by surprise. So there will not be a surprise round as you all notice the attack coming.
I have alert. Anyway.
But initiative is going to be rolled
Oh boy.
as 4 centaurs emerge from the fog
No.
in attack positions.
Oh, Nancy.
When we said Nancy was going to have a fat ass, she really took that to heart.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. Ah!
Beautiful.
Everybody roll me that initiative.
Good old
Uh,
copy your mom,
initiative.
Elam. 135.
Makes sense.
It's okay.
Makes sense.
Grunt.
Maybe even your grandma.
I think my rolls today are gonna be ass. Something tells me.
It's just dice. It's just dice. That can go
It's just
either
dice.
way.
It's just
You already had one good one with your perception check. That was solid.
You
So we
guys
got
are
a mixed
doing-
bag.
Mhm.
You guys are rolling good, and I hate it.
Nancy's new character's name's Grunt One.
No, well, also, I'll grunt for you.
Yeah.
Do you have horns? Are you horny?
Ooh.
Do you have two
Okay.
sets of lungs?
What's up? What's up, Fenny? What do you see?
Nothing.
Because all of you pass the perception check, they will not get a surprise round. So we get to top of the round, Fenny.
That's me.
Benny, what do your Harangon eyes see?
And
Same thing your
And
eyes
let's-
see, you racist.
let's get.
Yeah. Okay. I am very sneaky. I want to climb atop this rock. How big is this rock?
It's about 15 feet high.
That's cool. I'm gonna go up it. I have a climb speed
Okay.
of 35. Boop. And get advantage on whatever's on the other side. Oh. And I see this individual here. Seems to be they all
Yeah.
seem to be in attack positions.
Yeah, Nancy, do you want to describe your character to Fenny?
Yes, Fenny sees a male centaur adorned in as fancy as this blighted forest will allow, carrying a quarterstaff and making hand signs to his devotees, trying to give them directions on where to go next.
Okay, so it looks like this one is in command.
How tall?
How tall? Like, how tall are centaurs? I guess 8 feet tall?
Benny is just a cock.
Yeah, 7, 8 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
More towards 7.
More towards 7? Okay.
all right. I see this one is in. This seems to be in command. I take out. I know I have a dagger. Where is it? Oh, I always have a dagger.
I recognize the soundtrack. What is this from? Oh my god.
It's from YouTube.
It's from YouTube, I guess. I guess. It sounds familiar. I'm sorry.
Oh, actually, better yet. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to, from this rock, jump down and mount this person like a Lionel,
Okay.
and just mount on back and just take my skeletal hand and just hold it to their throat.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a grapple. So that's going to be contested athletics. You're gonna get advantage, Fenny, because you're unseen.
That's good. I was really hoping for acrobatics for the jump. Oh, because I'm really good at that.
Oh, you're gonna ace the jump. It's
Yeah.
the straddling is gonna give you some trouble.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at that too.
I was gonna say, like, you get advantage on that, or at least.
Okay.
Okay, so each of you
Practical
roll
skill.
roll athletics. Finny, you got advantage.
I'm going to
Did
use my inspiration immediately.
Did it do it at advantage?
You
It didn't do it at advantage. Oh, if I hold shift, it just does it like normally. Oh. Let me right click it. No, I can't. I don't even. What's with this version? I don't have the like. I can't click it again to roll it at advantage. I have to clutter the
Roll
fucking
it.
thing.
Oh,
It's
athletics, yeah. My
I'll do it again.
athletics is now a 19.
Okay.
No, I will also use my my inspiration.
It's a risky inspiration because there's not many rolls that give you above that, but
I
Give
want
it a shot. give it a shot.
Jesus.
It is a risky inspiration. Hmm.
Let me see something.
We both have the same modifier. Oh.
My
Oh my
bunny
God.
legs. My bunny legs, and you're not bunny legs.
Hmm.
How far away from me are you? It's a ways, right?
No, I'm gonna save it for a bad roll. I'll save it for a bad roll.
Yeah, I can't see you.
Okay. 16 is my result,
Okay.
right? Yeah, 12. 16.
Nemesios, from above, something lands on you, and you immediately rear up and throw it off.
Blasphemy! And I'll point my quarterstaff towards it.
I'll take out the lacerating harpoon, hold it up to you, and be like,
Tell them to
You
stop.
want to be friends?
Yes? Like,
Good boy.
yeah? Don't attack my friends. Tell them to stop and stand down.
We'll see. If you're good, maybe.
I'm very good. I'm always good. You be good.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I guess so.
Okay.
I'll see what they're gonna do.
Elam.
Well, this is good. I don't have any idea what the fuck is happening over there. So I can move 25 feet. Is this map scaled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See if my 25 feet gets me here. I
It
can
does.
almost see them. I can see a part of them.
They would have a little bit of cover, yeah, from you, yeah.
I'll say, what the fuck is happening over here?
The boss wants to be friends, I think. I hope.
Why
If
is
they're
he
good.
holding that weapon up to you? Why are you holding a weapon up to him?
We're working it out.
Then I will prepare a thorn whip in case hostile action is taken by anyone against any of my friends.
Right, yeah, because I have 2 attacks, right? No, I can't use an attack. I can't split it and like do a grapple and then hold an attack. It has to be holding an action, so disregard. Boo. Turn it down a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's what I'll do. I'll just prepare a thorn whip in case they take anyone I see takes any hostile action against my friends.
Okay. That's your turn then?
And I'll just be like, we can be friends. We don't have to start shit. And that's it.
Okay.
I think. Did you say that loud enough for Nemesius to hear?
Yeah, I was speaking to you.
Okay. So I because I can't see where you are because there's a fog of war. I don't know how far you are away.
I assume you
So,
have a little bit of but I don't know if you can see where I.
If you
like,
can talk to
I'm
Fenny,
here-ish.
I can hear you talking to Fenny.
Yeah.
So okay, that's good. Okay.
I can see you enough to
Nemesius
know
will
that
make
you're
some
there.
hand signs, and you'll see if you can see Nemesius, you'll see hand signs happening.
What do the hand signs say?
Oh, I've put that in the DM chat.
Oh, I see.
Could I interpret these hand signs in any way with my knowledge of thieves' cant?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Cannot.
Okay.
You see on this turn a centaur cautiously emerge with a longbow drawn and aimed at Aesir. Does not fire, does not shoot, stops there for now and keeps looking towards where Nemesios is. Brian, it's your turn.
I look at him. I look at us being surrounded.
Well, it looks like we got a bit of a Baldur's Gate standoff here.
So I'm about 20 feet in the air. Is that where the
I hate your reference. I hate it. I hate it.
Is that what the ship was? The ship deck was 20 feet off the ground, you said?
The deck of the ship is 20 feet. The bottom of the ship is 10.
And because I just went off.
Yeah, so if you're just like off the
I just
deck, you're
went
about 20.
right off the deck, so.
Man,
Okay.
handy.
I think that's my fly speed. Oh, can't go.
Your fly speed, I think, is 60.
Do you want to go on the? Do you want to go on top of the rock?
Yeah. How high is that?
It's 15 feet up.
Oh, okay. So I'm over it still.
Oh, yeah, hover. Whoa. Floaty dwarf.
Oh, looks like a party. And I guess I can still hold an action for. Do I guess if anybody gets rowdy, cast a magic missile. Level
Okay.
2, probably.
Whether you think
That's it.
you thieves can't or thieves can, you're right.
Okay. Is that your turn, Brian?
Yeah, that's it.
Got it. Nemesios,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Nemesius. Well, let's see. Even though it'll garner a attack of opportunity, he's going to move 10 feet out this way. And do you take the attack immediately before I reveal what I'm going to do, or do I have to do it?
You're moving is what you're really revealing right now.
Yes.
I would, but I wouldn't try to stab you with this lacerating spear because I know it's poisoned.
Right.
But I would, since you're not like lashing out at me, you're trying to move away. I'm like,
Right.
huh? Yeah. I try to like turn it with the blunt end and try to trip you.
Okay. I'm trying to move away that far.
Okay.
No, don't you move.
Let
Hey,
me-
we're talking.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we are.
Okay, well, make an attack roll to trip her.
Okay.
To trip him, sorry. But that's going to be at disadvantage because 4 legs.
No. Roll it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Permanently poisoned. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm not cutting you with it. I don't want. I know it because we've had to fight these fuckers.
You start out with
D20 plus.
feigned violence, you could end up dead.
It's a spear type weapon, so I do have proficiency with that. So plus 4 plus strength. And hey, you want another? you want another roll because we're funsies? Hey, that would have been cool.
Okay, that would have been cool. That would have hit. That would have hit. You didn't hit. Okay.
Didn't hit.
As you move away, little bunny boy
stop.
in front of you attempts to trip you, but you do have better balance than most humanoids.
Yes. And going to cantrip thunderclap around me. In my vicinity. And I'm going to have everyone look at me. Fear me!
Okay.
Do I take that as the hostile action?
What do you think?
I am your leader!
Like, she
What?
wasn't in,
What?
or he wasn't like in striking distance or hitting anyone with it,
In
right?
fact, I moved away so it wouldn't.
Alright, so it wouldn't hit me as a actual.
Yeah. So everybody will hear the thunderclap. However, none of you are close enough to be damaged by it.
My
And
hand
that's my
starts to
turn.
move, but then I stop myself.
Ears fall down.
What are you doing?
Is that your turn?
My turn is over. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
This
Wow.
individual, centaur female with a longbow, is going to look at you, be kind of dazzled by the clap, and go, "It must be the signal!" and go for an attack on Fenny.
Oh, she gonna get it.
That's 1. And that is 2.
The second will hit.
The second will hit. So 2 arrows fly at you in quick succession, Fenny. Second one just managing to graze your shoulder for 5 points of piercing damage.
I appear to have 10 points of temporary hit points. And now I'm 5.
You would not. I think that just got transferred over when I moved the token.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I'm not as cool with that.
The fuck?
Okay. That was an aggressive action for anybody wondering.
Yeah, but I realized I can't do anything because I can barely see Fanny. I cannot see.
You cannot see the attacker, okay?
Brian
Nor
can.
my. How do you say your name? We've heard it twice now.
Nemesius.
Nemesius. Okay.
And Brian cannot see the attacker either.
Oh. No?
Actually,
From above the rock?
yeah, because it's not counting them as above. I'll put you above the other rock so you can see them.
There.
Height is always an issue. But yeah, you can right click on him, and I don't know if you have the modules. So I get so many modules to give you.
I don't think it's gonna help with the walls. But yeah, Brian, somebody shot at Fanny.
No, we don't really want to go here, but if you insist. So let me just. Yeah, well, I'll just click it off. Because this is stupid. Oops. I don't know how to do typing. There you go.
Okay. So that's 44 plus 4, and then that's 16.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 damage to this one. Minus 16. Ow, 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 ow. She is sprinkled with magic missiles, and she doesn't seem to like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still her turn. Let's see. She's gonna second wind as a bonus action. And heal for 12. And that's her turn. This one at the back is going to get 40 feet closer and yell, I guess that was a signal. Surrender your goods and your life and your ship. Everything's property of Equifal, and it's so representative on Earth. Nemesios. And I'm going to shoot his longbow at Brian.
Someone say something about my ship.
Penny was literally gonna be like,
What are you doing? Are you trying to rob us? What are you?
Oh my god.
God.
Oh, that's
He
a
All
crits
crit.
right.
on a
Grunt three.
19?
Yes, they crit on 19, and so there's going to crit twice.
Jesus Christ!
Grunt 3 needs to settle down.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
My devotees are so strong.
Maybe.
Look at the bite.
It's 22
All
points
right.
of damage in total. Shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, Brian, that's going to be 22 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows fly towards you from the back as you were turned towards the other centaur.
Surrender now.
Oh man.
Mommy's all right.
Okay, I was trying to play nice.
Aesir is
Yeah.
is
Do
next.
roll that. Yeah. Roll that concentration check twice. And we'll see if you keep your fly. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm not. I
Yeah,
can't
you
see
keep
him.
flying.
It's not within. Okay. Let's see. It's not within
Okay.
30 feet of me.
You keep concentrating on fly. This guy. He's gonna drop his longbow, pull out a hand axe and a shield, and that's gonna be his turn. Aesir.
I don't think you understand how grave of a mistake you have just made.
Okay.
Show him.
It seems you wish to die. Now step up.
So 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20.
As you draw closer, this one is gonna fire the arrow it had prepared
Mm-hmm.
towards you. It's gonna be 12, so he's gonna miss.
Should have made that first shot count.
All
Wow.
right.
You're there.
Yep.
You're
Hold
in their
on.
faces. They're taller than you by quite a bit, but you're there.
Uh-huh. Now, I will roll to attack. Reckless attack. Great weapon master. There's a 19 hit.
Let me look. Which one are you hitting?
Oh, I'm going to take a shot at the one who just fired his bow at me.
Oh, so that's the one under you. That's this guy down there.
Mm-hmm.
19 hits.
Okay. Here's my second attack. This is for the other one. Does a
17.
hold on. No, I think that is a 22. Okay, it is a 17. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, it's reckless.
Yeah, it's reckless.
I'm like, what is
Reckless attack, great weapon master.
sick?
Yes. Does it hit?
17 does not hit.
Okay.
This is fine. It's
All right, roll damage for that one hit.
fine.
That's 24.
Okay.
Now let me see. Yeah, I'll and for my bonus action, I'll just because I don't have.
You have your sword of damnable wounds
I do
for an offhand.
for enough.
weapon fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll do that then.
What? No.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
What?
hold on.
Because he has Titan's Might, where he can
Offhand. Titan's
he
might.
can use a
Oh,
great sword with one
okay.
hand.
Titan's might. Titan's might.
Okay. So you got your great
Titan's
sword in one
might.
hand and the sword of the noble one in the other. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Make
So
make that attack.
This is for the same dude I missed.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have. I still a reckless attack, but no great weapon master for this. It's a 27.
Give me a second. Checking, because I.
So no, I do
So-
offhand weapons, and I do two-weapon fighting a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way the raw rules is you don't add your strength modifier to the damage,
Mm-hmm.
but you do roll your proficiency to hit.
Okay.
Right. You don't roll your modifier to the.
Hold up. Let me look it up.
Yeah, but I don't really. No, don't really look it up because I don't really rule it like that.
Okay, so you do something
Okay.
different. Okay.
Yeah, I don't change the damage, but you don't get your proficiency to hit.
Got it. So that would be.
Oh yeah. So that's what I do too. Because raw is something else, and I don't think it made sense. I like the
Yeah, raw
proficiency
you
thing.
don't get the strength to your damage. Okay,
So
Yeah, which
my
it's
highest
foolish to
was.
so that's 17 plus 6. That's 23, and then minus 5.
No great
No,
weapon
I
master
didn't.
because it's.
This isn't a great weapon.
Oh, fair enough. So 23 hits. Yes.
Is that third?
For 13.
Oh,
All right.
Minus 13.
on a successful hit with this weapon, you can use a reaction to make an immediate additional strike.
I think that was that a crit? Let me see.
No.
Oh yes, that is true. I'm gonna save my reaction though. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
That's it. I take
Is
my
that
strikes.
your turn? Okay. Yeah, you almost bloodied him. Okay, top of the round, Fenny.
That's me. I am Fanny. What? I thought we were gonna be friends. You're just robbing us.
No, that would be uncouth.
He just said,
And I jump over to this one and try to make.
he shot me.
I'm trying to make 2 stabs with the. No, actually, I'm not going to move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use. Where are you? I want to use a bonus action to use steady aim as the rogue optional features. Where is that? I know it's in there somewhere. If I don't move, if my movement is 0 and I haven't moved before it, I can use my bonus action to steady aim. I was looking up on D&D real quick.
Should be in
Steady.
your features if you can do
Oh,
it.
it's 3rd level, and then I won't be doing that. It's a 3rd level rogue feature. Then disregard.
There you go.
Then I will move and no, I know I won't. Like as much as I want to like use my hand stuff, I want to do some hand stuff with these centaurs. I would rather not use the lacerating bow. I will bonus action Hunter's Mark the one who shot me.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Where are you?
This whole bitch.
And acid,
There you
bitch.
go. And then I will loose my Saloon's Huntress at her. Well, one time. Do not consume available usage.
Dos are crit. Dos
I
are
mean,
crit.
okay.
Damage. Critical hit. My Hunter's Mark damage. Critical hit. My Gathered Swarm. Critical hit.
Okay.
I know there are more of them. I'm still going to favored vote this one.
Okay.
Ability. Damage. Critical hit. Shame I didn't get sneak attack. Gosh.
And another 7. Did make you a button to roll everything.
But that's with sneak attack.
That is with sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah. Full has sneak attack. This didn't.
We'll do some setup later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt.
Second attack. And attack. Not a
That's
crit
gonna
this
hit.
time because it doesn't crit on 19. It's so sad. Normal damage. Hunter's Mark damage. And that's it.
And -3. Okay. She's still up.
I said, stand down. Didn't you say you wanted to be friends? That's not very friendly.
Nemesios, you can see your devotee with a shoulder in each, not an arrow in each shoulder. It's kind of panting heavily, but determined to to do your bidding.
Mm.
So, this one here.
Yes.
How dare you?
She
injure my
started it.
tacos? How dare you? She's one of my most loyal devotees.
Loyal. Did you tell her to attack? If you said to attack and you said you wanted to be friends, you're a liar.
Oh, I definitely want to be friends with you.
I think you're lying.
Is he lying?
Do you think-
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
Because
Insight, I don't know.
Because Nemesius
I guess
didn't
insight.
attack. Are they just acting on their own, or is Nemesius like?
Fanny,
gonna
roll
kidnap
insight,
us?
and Nemesius will do your passive.
okay.
Oh,
You told him to shoot us.
Never.
I don't believe you.
You've no idea.
I have no idea.
They don't want to be friends. If they're following you, you don't want to be friends. I want to
I
kill them if they keep doing that. And Isir's probably like killing a bunch of them right now.
Is that so?
Probably. Make him not fight us. We can talk about this. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably cook you.
Are you the leader here?
And no.
Who is your leader?
Well, I mean, I don't know. And then what? Maybe I'm kind of good about leading when I'm in like the woods, but on the ship, it's the captain, right? That's how it works, Brian. Oh God. See Brian with arrows in him.
Yeah,
no.
you're the leader on the ground, right?
Oh, am I? Shit, I might be the leader.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I hear them? Am I close enough to hear this?
You're right. You're right here.
I was gonna say I can't see. I can see you kind
Yeah,
of, but not.
You're definitely close enough to hear. Yes.
That's none of this is right. Everything I'm hearing is at least partially wrong.
At least partially wrong, or you don't accept it as correct?
We don't have an official leader.
Oh. What's it to you?
Yeah.
It seems that you are in need.
Go on.
If you were to stand down, I could give you the leader you so desire.
Yeah, but you stand down.
We don't desire a leader.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like kind of a bum deal when you're shooting us.
I can't see the ones that are shooting, so I don't know that my hand signals are getting to them.
Oh yeah, this one has.
Oh, you know, you absolutely know that your thunderclap set them all off, and they're fighting now.
Devotees, defend yourself if they will not stand down.
Need a turn. I have stuff to say.
You're next. I used my bonus action, my action. I'm gonna do the opposite of stand down, and I'm gonna go up on this rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up.
Then he has the high ground.
Perch there.
Okay, Elam.
My longbow
God.
like down this way, but it's like it's this fucking wide, so I'm like holding it like this.
Oops, shit. Perfect. 20.
Benny,
I go
if
here.
somebody asks you if you're a leader, you say yes.
How about this? You stand down, and the people who shot at us first don't have to die.
Muted. Hi. Is Elam saying that to Nemesius?
Yeah. Messias has been very. He just said, "Defend yourself." So I was like, "Those
Are
who attacked us
you
first."
the leader then?
I speak
It
for me.
seems to jump around with this group.
Follow the leader, leader, leader.
I'm the one who's talking to you now,
I do jump around a lot.
and they'll listen to me if I tell them not to kill you.
You are the leader then.
You're really concerned with who's the leader.
Some people are like that.
All right then. If you motion right now to stand down, I will tell my acolytes to do as well.
They'll stand down the second your acolytes stand down. We didn't start this.
You absolutely did, my friend, with this blasphemer who jumped on my back.
I believe you were sneaking up on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I leave it with you, leader. Call the retreat, and I will as well.
Fenny, point at the one that shot you first.
That one. That one right there. With my skelly hand, just.
Does that one have their weapon at hand?
Yeah, and they look extremely confused.
That one.
Tell that one specifically to put his weapon down first, and we can talk.
I've made my
Very confused and
acquiescence
perforated.
as much as I'm going to. Leader.
I mean, yeah, I won't kill you if you stop it. I guess that's standing down. Am I standing down? Sure, I think. I mean, if you keep shooting, I'm gonna kill you super hard. But don't.
I have been benevolent even to you, Blast.
I hold my hand up. All right, I'll make you this deal. We'll stop attacking now. If anyone is attacked one more time, you'll live, they won't.
You're gonna die super hard.
Okay.
Yeah. To my friends, we're stopping attacking. If they attack you, game on the minions.
Oh, then you're standing down. I will make a short whistle. I can't whistle.
Toot toot. Oh, good job.
My
And
fucking ears.
sorry, I tried to whistle and I fucked it up.
I can't do that. I can only.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, Lita, do we have an accord?
Well, we'll see how
We're not
it goes.
attacking as long as they don't. Our weapons are down.
Tell me what you're doing with your turn then, Elam.
Actually, let's see. Fenny is so I'm gonna just look at Fenny. Nope, I can't do that. Never mind. So I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay.
You know what? No, I'll do a thorny whip. I'll ready it. If anyone attacks, the thorny whip will go to this guy, but I won't cast or anything until
Okay.
it's time.
This guy right in front that took a beating from Aesir is gonna blow some blood out of his nose and do a bonus action second wind.
Oh yeah, I'm on the rock, so I can see now.
One Fenny on the rocks.
Heal for 14. No, not take a short rest. Heal for 14. And he's gonna look at Aesir, look towards his leader, scratch his head with his hand axe. I'm not sure what we're doing anymore. He's gonna give his hand axe to Aesir and go, hold this for me, I need to confirm.
This is awesome.
You strike at my friends.
He's
you
gone.
expect me to have you?
He's
He talks to him. He talks to himself. He just he grabs the axe and he's just looking at it and he's just looking. He looks back at the guy. He's just like, "You give me an axe after striking my friends."
So just to confirm, like it's the stop hitting, right? Because I know we had like one whistle for stop something, and then a second one for like get away, but
And Easiest song. Devotee Atrix, are you telling me your incompetence is stopping you? And you cannot discern from my decrees?
apologies, your eminency. I no, I got it. I understood like immediately, and then I just need to. Okay, I'm going back. He's gonna use an action to dash.
Can I still talk to him though?
He's gone.
Okay. This fucking idiot.
It's gonna go back in front of Vasir. Go. So yeah, we're stopping apparently, and hold his hand out for
Can I
his
have my
axe.
axe back?
Elam is doing his best to not facepalm.
Were it any other reason, I might have offered peace. But you must understand I am emotional to those that hurt my comrades. No amount of money can pay for that transgression, friend.
It's okay. We don't drink that.
Yes, but for this, I want a pound of flesh. It doesn't matter to me where it comes from.
We got jerky. No.
I
Yeah. No, we
specifically
got jerky.
That'll do.
It doesn't matter to me where on your anatomy. I want your flesh.
Uh,
I'm gonna hit this guy if he doesn't get out the way.
but oh, great leader! There's one that's not stopping here.
Is it the one in the armor?
It's the one in the armor.
Hey, sir. Hold, please.
Oh.
We are in discussion mode.
He might.
Very
Please.
well.
He might kill him. He might kill a bunch of them.
Are you saying you are incapable of controlling your own acolytes?
Oh.
What kind of a leader are you? Who is the leader? I demand.
Oh, he said he'll stop.
You-
Yeah.
You don't seem to understand. It's no leader. We don't need one. We're reasonable people for the most part.
Well, he's not killing him right now.
Preposterous.
Preposterous, indeed. Preposterous.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, we're in discussion mode. Let's get out of initiative. Let's go in free movement for everyone for now.
I'm
None
staring
of us
at the
feel the need
dude
to
that is
control other
like
people to make ourselves feel big.
right. in front-
Oh.
Yeah, I'm staring at all of them. I'm staring at these two fools right here.
Oh, gods. Brian. Oh, my goodness. You okay? Oh, you got... Oh, jeez. Here, come down here. Come down here. I can't reach you.
It's okay. It's fine.
But I should probably get that arrow out of you.
Yeah, it's no big deal, man.
Right.
It's
Let's
just your new decoration.
let's still get you guys out of the rocks so that you can move.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm.
And okay, as the discussion is gonna become more verbal than jousting, let's take a short break and then we'll get back to it and see how the diplomacy turns out.
We're great at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's our number one skill. Okay.
All right.
Let's do that indeed. Wonderful. yes, let's all go on a little break. We come back in 15, 20 minutes, I hope. And go ahead and grab yourselves a drink, grab a snack, grab a fap, whatever you got to do to come back refreshed and ready to talk. Very friendly like. I'll see you short. Oh, hey, my control. Come back. My stream deck went to sleep. Hold on.
Give it a spank.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go
Wake
to sleep.
up.
Go to sleep.
Shh, shh, shh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Yes, we will be back shortly to continue with these negotiations. See you shortly.
sex cam.
Yeah.
Sex. Six. I mean, could be sex. Hey, anyway. Hi. Hey, where did your
That's later.
camera go? Jevi disappeared. How could this be?
Oh, come back, Adrevi.
How could this be? Anyway, we know you're there. I know you're there. Don't you hide from me. Hi, everyone. We have returned.
We is back.
Where
The
are you?
fighting. The
Oh,
fighting
there's-
has died down.
Two of Aesir. Why?
Oh no. The fighting
that's a
has
lot of
died down
Aesir.
somewhat, even though the tensions are still high, especially on Aesir's side of things. But it is
There we
now there is now space for talks.
Mama talks.
Move Fanny so you could see who's
Have
talking to
you
you.
finally gotten a hold of your devotees?
Yeah, I don't think you quite understand the way things work.
Maybe just say yes.
Fine. Yes.
Hmm.
More control than apparently you had when they started attacking. If we're going there.
Yeah, glare at the one who shot me, who's like now just wheezing with the arrows in her lung.
Yeah.
So I guess that puts
Yeah.
us on even ground.
Now we're even.
We're even now.
And I
I'll-
go like an inch higher when I say even ground. Just to...
I'll trot past Elam and get in between everyone here. Now that we're all calmed down, I would like to introduce myself formally. So rudely interrupted by my new friend, and I'll gesture towards the rabbit.
I'm Fanny. Hi, I'm Fanny.
Fenny, it's a pleasure to meet you and your group and your leader. And I'll gesture to the the gnome to my south.
The floaty gnome.
Floaty gnome.
Captain Elam Steel
flow.
Shape.
Captain Elam Steelshape. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I am the benevolent Nemesius.
Nemesius. Got it.
Oh, that's right. Aesir
What
leads
brings you-
people on the ground. He's a captain. I guess he's our
What
leader.
brings you to my beautiful blighted forest?
It's
I
not
know.
your beautiful blighted forest.
It's not. Oh shit! I thought it was.
No.
Mm.
You're quite far north from it, actually.
Okay.
Yes.
I fucked up and you explained the thing and I thought this was the thing and I
It's okay.
this is not the thing.
Do you even know where you are?
Listen, yeah! I'm getting used to that character. I'll use my listen on you. So
The forest you have fled is the forest of
It's that
Mir
one.
to the south.
That's the one. I love it. I'm getting used to it. Okay, here we go. I'm back in it. My newly acquired forest has been invaded by your kind.
Huh? Okay.
Trust me.
It is
We're one of a kind.
No, it's
Uh,
not. It has been cursed to shit.
It's cursed to shit. Oh, this is as good as it gets because my forest is taken over.
You got it.
Flustered.
Are you okay? Just take a deep breath and
Your
you
Your
wanna start
Eminence,
again?
are you okay? You're sweating profusely.
I am upset with you, devotee.
Fatty spaghetti.
We're listening.
Oh shit.
Atrix, you did not heed my instructions correctly.
I really tried, Your Eminence. I'm sorry. Please.
I whistled for you to stand down. And what did you do? You attacked.
I'm sorry. Please don't make me hard.
Oh,
What?
you fear it, do you? You should. And I'll wave my hands and cast a mysterious spell.
Okay, it's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. It's gonna fail.
Oh.
You see this centaur go red in the face and then sit down and contort in pain and try to press himself down to the ground. No.
Beg my forgiveness.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
For now, and I'll wave my hand and undo.
Okay. Oh.
Could I at all figure out what that spell was doing?
Make an arcane check. Arcana check.
Could I see what that spell just did?
Yeah. Anybody looking attentively make a perception check
19?
as well. Okay.
12.
You can't tell the precise function of the spell, but it seems related to bodily functions.
Did he just give him a priapism?
Now that we're all calm, collected, and wits are aware, yes?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Boy.
I'm hurt, Your Eminence.
Boy. Devoy Atrix. I will
Put
come
a
up
book in front of
to
it, buddy.
my devotee Atrix and lay hands upon. And cure wounds
Yes.
at
As you
Yes.
3rd level. Cure wounds.
Okay.
as
And,
you do so. Yeah. Oh. Go ahead.
As he does so.
Yeah, as you do so, Azir's crossing his arms and watching you heal.
I am a benevolent leader.
A benevolent leader that treats his followers like slaves.
Oh, absolutely not. Atrix, are you my slave?
No, sir. We serve you willingly for the glory of Equifal.
Can I make
As
an
you
insight
see.
on that?
Same.
Go for
Yeah.
insight.
I know sheer
Number
leadership when I
number
see
get
it.
big.
Number go big. Elam and
God,
Fenny. Ace here, it's kind of hard to tell, but Elam and Fenny, you can tell that there's genuine devotion in his voice as well as fear.
Okay.
So you're telling me that if this guy here wanted to walk away right now, you'd let him?
He would be a fool, but yes.
None of us would walk away from glorious Nemesios.
But if you
Of
wanted
course
to,
you-
would
of
you be
course
allowed to?
Wouldn't Atrix because
Punishment
you're
free.
my good boy, and I'll pet his hair
Oh.
as he's still kneeling in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help him up even in a grand gesture, and I look around to make sure everyone sees me helping him up. As you can
Oh.
see,
Your Eminence.
they're loyal
He's
because
deeply blushing.
they're loyal because they will it, and they understand my power.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
A general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fear of disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his home and to do service towards those he loves, is the jewel of the kingdom.
Oh, how were you not the leader, my good sir?
Oh, right. He's a captain too. I think he might be the leader. You said you lead people, right? So
Yeah.
Let
I
it be.
guess maybe you're the leader.
Yes.
We're like a
Let it be
conglomerate.
known.
There's really no,
Ah.
it's like
Let it be known that the leader of armies is the arbiter of their people's fate.
I don't
Should
really
I
know
kill
what
the
that
leader?
means.
Oh,
What will happen to your
wisdom
people?
pervades you. Oh, are you sure you're not the leader and this captain is just merely speaking for you
He is
because you've willed
my
it?
captain. He is my captain, and so am I. Should the situation call for it, we are all
My
captains
captain.
and free, and we will change leadership should the situation demand it.
Odd.
we're a
We'll ponder
versatile
upon
group.
this. We'll ponder upon this and think of the benefits to this.
For you,
Not me though. I don't do any leading.
Oh,
Ron.
I do not think I've caught your name yet, my good sir.
Yeah. Yeah. My name's Brian.
Brian.
That's with a Y.
Oh. It is
Why?
Every time.
glorious. It is glorious to meet you all on this day.
No, he's not here.
Yeah. Glory to someone else.
Well, I
Do
mean,
you
it's
know of
true.
the-
I don't mind.
do you know of the Porcelain Council?
Are you with them? And I'll
No.
take a sudden like aggressive stance. How do you know of them?
Oh, we have
We
to go
were-
have
This
a
is the
word
Mexican standoff.
with them.
A word.
My friend here is sick.
You would talk to the enemy.
I don't.
You dare
know.
speak with the usurpers.
What are they like?
Hmm.
Look at this around you. Look at the blight.
I thought so.
I
This is what
suggest
they've
you
called
put
They
down.
they did this.
I
This
suggest
isn't
you-
like the ley line. They did this.
They've
They
done.
are the truest expression of evil. How dare you mention them in front of Lord Nemesius?
I didn't say
sorry,
it was
my
gonna be
lord.
a nice word.
Put down your weapons again, or I will remind you of pain, you prissy fuck.
How dare?
Where are you
You know,
from? Where'd you come from?
The forest of
They like
Mir.
ruined your place. They ruined this place. You're from the forest.
Nobody
Ah, yeah.
nobody leaves the forest.
Well, that's where we're going.
It is destroyed.
Oh shit. Really?
But if you think that you can take down or assist me, you can assist me in taking them down.
Right.
I would
After you
gladly
jumped
welcome
us.
your assistance. There was no jumping done
I did.
by my cadre. There was this
I don't.
Harangon blasphemer
Hey,
Fenny
what?
who
You know?
dared
Wait
to
a minute.
ride.
You know what? You know? You know what I am?
You introduced yourself to me earlier.
Well, yeah, but I said my name. You.
You know the herring gun.
What do I know about centaurs? What does Fenny know about centaurs?
Huge dicks.
Roll nature, but no matter what you roll, you would know that they're fake creatures.
Okay. My nature is bad. I wonder if some of
Usually-
my Leonin friends would have talked about centaurs. Like their
Yeah,
Greek.
maybe.
The Greek.
Can I assist with that? Because I have okay nature.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd just be your roll then. 9.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, because like how would I guess you would remind me maybe, but yeah, you're just better off.
Okay. They're
See, they got 4
centaurs.
legs.
Huh? Wait.
Centaurs are fake creatures that are most of the time fairly proud, live in small communities, and hunt together, fairly like in communion with nature. If the nature is not doing well around them, they're gonna be more agitated.
Hmm. You know about Harangon. Nobody knows about Harangon. Everyone's really confused by me.
How could they be so confused? You're a beautiful creature.
You try to fuck that bunny.
Thank you.
Both
Yeah.
strong, humanoid, yet also lithe and leaning towards beasthood. Ah,
You're you're pretty too.
mm.
No, we're not fighting.
Yes, we know.
Well, what else do you? Wait, I want to talk. Well,
You're
we
free
need to
to
get
speak.
something from this porcelain council of the Arsmage, and they have some really they, they have some really powerful things that can help me, like with will help us with our ship and with this. So I think we want them to maybe die, probably.
You
have to
were
take
sent
their
to help me.
magic.
Rejoice, acolytes!
Yeah, we have to take their magic somehow. I don't want them to like die or like be weak.
As you say, rejoice. All three of them, even the one that's fairly hurt, are like throwing their hands up and big smiles. And
Oh shit! I didn't notice.
Blood.
Is Mikako suffering right now?
oh yes.
The girl.
This,
Oh
yeah,
shit!
oh, yeah.
Oh my darling! Oh, I did not notice. I was caught up in negotiations. I
Big
apologize.
crits.
Huge. Another
Oh,
third
look,
level.
Your Eminence,
Another
please never
Third level
apologize to
cure
me.
wounds.
Okay.
I should have noticed earlier, my dear, devoted.
I am gonna
Goes.
manifest my swarm over Bra, and I guess I'll
Feels
drop
good,
my
Your Eminence.
I'll drop my hunter's mark on her. Sure. Um, so it'll be a little harder to track her if she decides to leave. but
They got
I'll
big feet.
I'll do a little hunty mark, not a hunty marky.
Little hunter's mark on Brian.
Little hunter's mark on Brian. No.
Spirit.
Healing spirit.
Spirit.
1 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3. So I can heal you 4 times, and I will heal you 4 times. Heal. 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 Brian, while we're talking, you get 13 hit points back. As my swarm lands on you and feels warm.
Thanks. It kind of tickles.
Yeah, they get into places.
How are you not the leader if you are so benevolent to your group? I will think on this. In the meantime, will you take us upon your floating ship so that we may all together defeat the porcelain council?
If we have to.
Captain?
You must say yes for the glory of Equifal.
What's Equifal?
Alphaba? Would I have ever heard of that?
Equifal is our truth. The only way to salvation.
It sounds a lot like
you
some
say
shit
so.
I heard in El Terrell. I don't. I'm gonna need you to be a bit more specific.
Lord
Alien
Nemesios is
Aether.
the body of Equifal on Earth.
I think they're a cult.
What's Earth?
On the prime plane. Fuck you.
What's osmosis? Also, fuck you.
Shut up.
I know.
God
In the air,
damn.
you just hear a shut up.
Good God. Oh my,
That's amazing.
oh my God.
This is horrible. What's
Pretty sure we ran into a cult.
you're the
Acer.
you're Equifil? I thought you were Nemesius.
Yes. Both. I'm honored to be both. And you are honored to know me, obviously. So, shall we?
I'll be the judge of that.
Can I insight that? See if they actually believe that they're like some kind of higher power?
Sure.
Come on.
14.
Can I look? Can I check to see if he's just bullshitting, and even knows what Equifil? If anyone knows what Equifil is, or it's just some word they're saying?
Roll insight.
Okay.
Laura.
Yes,
as far
sir.
as
Yes,
far as you
Dungeon
can
Daddy.
tell, them that's a genuine belief.
Oh,
Same for you.
okay. I think it's something. What is it? Is it in the forest
It
in
is-
Mirror?
Oh, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Pervading the entire forest. There was so much more of us.
Wait.
But now,
Wait.
there's this threat, this porcelain council.
Is it like? Oh, it's like Lacosia. It. Hmm. I think you should come. I think you should come with us.
Shit.
Where I'm
I'm
from,
aware of this.
in Lacosia, in the high forest. In my. When I'm from, where I'm from.
The rabbits are from Lagotia and the wolves are from Lagoshi.
Oh, that's not funny.
How dare you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Lagosian, and it's.
And I start to speak in Lagosian, and it sounds like it's a very chittery language.
Ah.
Chitter chatter.
Chitter chatter. So, so DM, can I understand it?
No.
Oh, so even though it's not.
Lagosian
Speaking
is
one of my
Jawa, what do you want me to do?
yeah. Lagosian is its own language.
Is its own thing? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a branch of something else.
I guess it would probably sound in some of its phonemes Sylvan, but it's not. But it's not Sylvan.
There you go. Some words sound kind of familiar, but
And I'll do my best to chair. It's really it's like somebody who's learning Japanese from anime. It's horrible.
Okay. Well, you just said it's nice to dance on you, but you probably didn't mean to say that.
that's what he meant.
That is
Oh.
what I meant.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Was that a threat?
Mm. But yeah, so if you're Equifelian,
Aquifer?
and
What?
I'm Lagosian. It's.
Hmm.
Have you ever been to the high forest?
My forest is the only one that I need.
Okay, so no. Well, my village was ruined. Abandoned. I lost my people too. So I get it.
Are you going to recover them?
I hope so.
Good. That is what you should do.
Mm.
So that means that you would help me recover mine.
I want to. I don't
Good.
know about anyone else. What do you guys think?
Haven't heard an apology for anyone attacking you.
Oh. Hey, are you sorry that you shot at me? And I say to the person with the holes now filled in their lungs. That was muted, if that makes any difference.
Well,
I can. I apologize. I can demonstrate.
Don't.
And she draws an axe and brings it to her throat.
Don't
No.
hurt yourself.
Oh God. No. It's okay. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry.
Mikakos.
I'm sorry I perfumated you.
Why? Apologies. And she puts the axe away.
Good girl.
Then okay. Wait.
Tear on the perfumation.
Then okay. Well, yeah. I guess we're sorry we fought. Then that's the first step to being friends.
But know this.
Agreed.
But know this. Should you betray us, I will turn you from saviors into martyrs for your faith and country.
The same goes for you, grumpy man. If you betray His Eminence, you shall taste the dirt before you lie under it.
These are pretty good. These are pretty good threats. But it's okay. We don't have to fight.
Thank you for being honest with the Matrix, but I believe we have made new friends for now.
Have you met the council?
Not in person.
Had
But we've
I met
seen
them,
there.
In porcelain.
had I met them, they would not be standing today.
Do they stand? Are they? It sounds like they're like dolls or something.
Oh, wait.
Is that
You can
what-
take care of them on your own. Why do you need us?
I've not met them. Not had the opportunity.
We're told they're extremely dangerous, especially in their territory.
Well, if you bring
Sounds
me to
like they've
them,
claimed your forest.
Their magic is dangerous even here.
How far are we?
100 miles to the air of the forest.
About 24 hours away
Okay.
by the Academia flies. As the Academia flies.
But, Your Eminence, if affairs are concluded here, we should not tarry. The curse will affect the night more than the day.
Ah, yes, this is true.
Thank
Thank you for reminding me.
What is that? What curse? What curse?
You make it sound like it's not safe to camp down here.
Do you not know?
We just got
We
here.
literally just got here.
The curse of the forest flows through these lands through unknown magical means.
Is it like a ley
The
line?
dead rise every night,
Oh,
no matter how damaged they are during the day.
man.
That's why it feels like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Can these dead people fly?
I've only seen some do.
Oh.
All right. Well, some can, so that's okay. That's not good.
Where would you go?
We camp nearby, out of the way of the magics.
How far? Is it okay to leave the ship here?
You can move it. It's going to take a while.
Unless they know how to use it. I suggest maybe keep it with us for now.
No, I'm sleeping on the boat tonight, one way or the other.
Okay.
So am I.
I'm not leaving that thing alone when there's the dead coming to
How
life.
how big is the ley line? I don't even know what it looks like or is.
A what?
Like, I don't know. I I heard like really smart people talk about it, and they say it's like veins. If Toro were a body and magic were blood.
Magic flows through here.
Then it might be what spreads the curse. Oh yeah,
I was
that
wondering
makes
if it was
sense.
following the ley line.
Mm. If we want to recharge our ship, we have to stay on it. If
Then
we
you
move,
better prepare for a fight.
if we move the ship to where you're camping, then we won't be recharging it. Mm. Could we leave the ship here and maybe camp with there where it's safe?
And then we come back and there's undead things on our ship.
Do they
Hmm.
die when it's sun time? Morning is called where we're from.
Oh, this one is hilarious.
Some of them fade. Most of them do not.
Mm.
Are any of them smart?
Not that we've seen.
Well, we gotta leave the ship here, and if we leave, then they're just gonna get all up in the guts of the ship, and we're gonna get them out. And getting an infestation
the
out once
sound of
they're
that.
in is much harder than just keeping them out in the first place. Like bugs are like that.
As I
And I
said,
guess
I already
zombies
love
are
the
too.
ship more than life itself. So
Then defer the decision to Lord Nemesios. Nemesios always knows.
Hmm.
Do you want to hang out
no,
with
my
us?
name is Elam.
Maybe.
Captain Elam.
Yeah.
Sorry, maybe.
Maybe
Sorry,
you can
please.
hang out on the ship with us tonight and keep the bad undead from like messing with it.
Oh, if we are
Can I see
aligned,
the ship? Let me see.
I would absolutely defend you from all evil.
I look at them, then I look over at the ladder on the ship. Then I look at them. Then I ask, how's your upper body strength?
Peerless.
Oh, good answer. God.
Then you should be fine with the ladder.
I check out Nemesius. How's his upper body look?
Oh,
Can you show me?
sweetheart.
Can you show me a portrait? Can you show me a portrait of
I can-
Nemesius?
I can
Hmm.
show the placeholder.
Yeah, do the
let me-
placeholder. Yeah. Do it.
How would I think it was this?
In Foundry?
Yeah. Let me look it up.
I made it my player character. Could you just show them the player character?
Give me a second.
Okay. You can also zoom in on the map. That's this what it looks like.
Hey.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. There. Show players.
There you go.
He's got some scars and everything. Like,
Nice braid.
his nails are sharp.
I see you are enthralled by my beauty. You're welcome.
That gives off.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why he kind of reached like trans mask, but also
I can see
I
that.
vibe with it so hard. Yeah.
I can see that too. Oh,
There's you can
mm.
you know I don't see any pants on that centaur. You could check.
Also, you're
That's-
welcome.
That's true. I guess it was just vibes. Oh no.
You're welcome.
um,
So we have an accord.
You say we can trust you. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We stopped when we stopped.
Then I open my benevolence to my new friends.
Hey, all three of your grunts start bowing for the glory of Equifa, for the glory of Equifa.
Yes, yes. We're growing. My devotees, we are growing.
Okay,
As I knew
great.
we would.
if we're friends, then come here, and I'll take you by the hands and I'll start leading you towards the ship. Come on. Tell me about Equifel and how you know about
He
Heron.
touched his eminence.
Just like
Blasphemy.
excitedly trying to drag you away. Just
Go on.
Hold on,
All
I
the
gotta get
centaurs
there
look
first.
panicked except for
Yeah.
Nemesios.
My my new friend Fenny
Elam
is
speeds there as fast as he can.
unacquainted with our ways, as sweet and simple as he is.
Mhm.
We will allow it for now.
Come on. So, how do you know about Heron? What have you met Heron before? Have you seen them? Are they in the Forest of Mir? Are there more of you in the Forest of Mir? More of like people like me in the Forest of Mir? Tell me.
Nancy wants to tell you that answer, but I'm not sure if the DM
Ah.
will let me.
Let me nature check.
Nemesius?
Yes.
Okay. Let me do that for you. Boop. Doop. Nature check.
Elam has
Nature.
set up on
not great.
ahead of them to get up on by the ladder
It's
at
not
the top,
good.
so he can welcome them aboard.
I personally have not been able to bless all of the Forest of Mir with my presence. But I am wise beyond my years, so I know of Herongon. Yes.
Um,
I'm just wise.
With the five of you, I have no idea if there are any Erengon in the Mere Forest.
Yeah. But that's what I said.
He smells
Oh.
like entitlement. He smells like entitlement. It's a fancy word for shit.
Are you offering to pick it up for me?
It smells like spicy sweat.
Hmm.
It's kind of nice.
All right, got a new rule to the list of things that you can't do on the Cadmia.
Centaur boy smell.
No centaur shitting on my decks. Not even on the poop deck.
But if not there, then where?
Where's Fenny been
Off to the
going this whole
sides or in a
time?
bucket. And then toss
I'm gonna
it over.
build a little little outcropping that'll pop out so you can just drop it.
Outcrapping.
Poops!
Nemesius, are you letting me drag you by the hands?
We'll allow it for today.
Okay, just like yeah.
Come.
Like I gotta hold like up because I'm only 4 feet tall. So like holding your hand up here. Like,
So, have you never met? Oh, well, are there a lot more centaurs in there?
I heard it was great. Glorious.
We're looking to.
And there's
Now
still
decimated.
there's
Still
still some
different guy.
more, but any like remaining in the Mere Forest are in a very bad state.
They are currently decimated, but we will come back from this after our glorious defeat of the Porcelain Council. We will rejoice and reassemble. I decree it, and I'll shout that behind me so my acolytes can hear.
Are we boarding?
For the glory of Equifa! For the glory of
gotta
Equifa!
Are we boarding the ship, or are you like?
That's what it's looking like to me.
Oh,
Also,
that's- I was-
people heading towards there.
I was thinking about it, but Aesir and
I welcome
Nemesius
all of
aren't
our
moving.
guests on the ship individually as they enter.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Sorry, I
Academia.
was.
Keep the grab ass to a minimum. Oh, you don't know of my decrees. Oh, that's cute.
I said minimum to give you a little leeway, and the secret other rule is no pooping on. Don't poop anywhere.
Secret other rule.
But that should also fall under clean up after your messes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't be nasty on my ship. Only I can do
Be
that.
nasty.
Also, if the captain's quarters doors are closed, you might want to knock before you enter.
Ring a bell first.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Everybody's on board the ship. It's a bit cramped with 4 centaurs on there. So, what is the plan for the night?
I'm going to talk Nemesius' ear off about
Mhm.
my village.
Well, there were a
And
lot
I will,
of bunnies.
and I will let you. But
Oh.
I do need a plan for the night.
How do you usually do it? Do you do shifts when you're camping?
Where? Yes. Usually, my acolytes will take turns to keep an eye out for me.
You don't take a turn?
If it calls for it, I will benevolently step up and watch over my glorious followers.
For the glory of Equifa.
Yeah.
Well,
Where do the undead usually come from when they show up? Do they pop out of the ground? Do they fall from the sky? Do they come from the woods? Oh, there's fireflies over there. Do they go to the fireflies? What do they do? Where do they come from? Where do they go?
It varies from night to night. Sometimes the magic only brings up a couple corpses. Sometimes it's an army. It's hard
Oh.
to say.
Well, it's an army. It's too much. Do they travel towards the light, or do they smell bodies, or blood, or noise?
They seem to follow some kind of magic heading away from the forest and spread around.
Oh. Oh. How long has it been like this?
Too long.
Too long.
But
should we
but a number. I know 2 is a number sometimes, but not like that.
It was bad, since memory can recollect. But it's grown worse over the last few decades.
Long time. How far has it spread? In a couple of decades? 20 or 30 years? How far has it spread in that time?
Well, can still feel its traces here. And that's as far as we've gone.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
do
no,
I
it's
remember anything about
further.
this?
Roll history.
Can Nemesius also do that?
Technically, I was alive at this
Oh.
time and around.
True. Wow.
The details are fuzzy, because Nemesius is not history for you. You're in it.
Damn.
But Elam,
I was-
the details are fuzzy, but you do remember hearing that in the south several very bad things were happening. There was a lich at some point.
As it does.
There was, and remnants of evil have always been there, kind of making life difficult for the people. But there's no specifics.
We heard about a lich, but not like a cheating paladin.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
We know of great heroes,
Yeah, I
but,
was
but
wondering
there
if
are
it would
some
be-
who say.
I would wonder if it'd be fuzzy because it's kind of in flux.
No, I'm talking about the history you remember. So whether it's changing or not wouldn't affect your recollection.
Yeah, I guess what I was wondering is if this was like a new thing that we knew we had to stop.
So you
Or the
recall,
bit-
at least there's bullshit happening in the South. I mean,
Yeah, so I know
welcome,
there is
welcome to
bullshit
America,
happening
but
everywhere.
Yeah, in the history you remember, there's always been bullshit happening in the South.
All right. So it's not out of place, it's basically. All right.
No.
Fucking South.
yeah, right. No travel zone. So we're flying our happy asses right down into Florida. That's what we're saying.
Listen, kids, we're flying through the South. Duck.
And ironically, in your time, the population of the South has grown substantially because it's the furthest away from the storm that you can get.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. True.
Florida
That's
man
fun.
throws rocks at ship.
Ping, ping. Hey.
Ship throws rock back at Florida man. and by that I mean ROC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So you're all leaving.
so-
You're leaving the ship here
Well, I mean,
for the night.
being on the
I thought
ship.
we were going to
Oh,
stay on the ship.
Yeah,
We're,
we
yeah.
we're
were to stay
able
on the
to
ship.
ride.
It's-
I think that the story was that Lolo told us that you can ride the ship, but it's very slow.
Yes.
It is very slow, so you can move it a bit. You could move it along the ley line, but it's
As it charges, yeah.
But we
As it
have rooms
charges.
ish here.
I guess I wouldn't mind just traveling along the ley line, like drifting nice and slow. It might be relaxing, like being on one of those beds that's like a big bag that has water in it.
I mean, we just got to wait 24 hours and then we boom right there.
Well, if we move, then it might be a little. Do the undead, like, what attracts them? Because there are lots of predators and things that will be attracted by different smells and different sights and different sounds. But they're like undead, and undead are weird.
And
as far as we can tell, anything alive.
And I'll take Fenny's hand
Mm.
and close it in my two hands. Say anything with the warmth of life is an attractor.
Penny blushes. I guess that's all of us.
Can one tell if Fanny blushes?
The way I
Yeah,
drew him
for-
at first is he's kind of more of a kimono maybe, where he's not like furry all over, but I think I want to
Mhm.
redraw him where he's a bit more furry all over.
Mhm.
Oh,
Does
maybe there's a little
ears
bit
get
of
more
like,
pink?
Yes.
yeah, I was going to say ears.
Flushed ears?
He gets flushed ears.
And the fur undoubtedly like ruffles or something.
Little poof.
I glance over at Fenny, talking with
Nemesius.
Nemesius. Thank you. Talking with Nemesius. Glance over at him, just watch just a little bit, and then just turn away and face. I'm doing the he's on the the boat, the scene where he's just like he's all bandaged up.
Oh.
and
Does,
that-
Nem-
that
does
pose.
Oh, God,
Nemesius
yeah.
see the jealous glance?
Do you, yeah.
Lolo?
Does Nemesis what?
Does Nemesius see the jealous glance?
I mean, was it discreet? I don't think
Mm,
Alicia does anything discreetly.
I think I'll have it be. I'll try to do a stealth check. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I roll too?
Roll perception against stealth.
Perception.
Yep. That's about correct.
Ah, damn it. Oh no, I got it. Yeah.
You got it.
I don't say anything. I just
It's pretty fucking obvious.
But you
And
don't know if it's
I'll-
jealousy or not.
I'll lean into Fenny after noticing the jealous.
You don't know if it's jealousy.
That's
I
true.
never
You
see-
don't
just-
know.
I don't
But
know.
Yeah.
but it's being assumed. It would seem.
I know it's jealousy.
I mean, fuck. With my, I literally cannot fail to notice. I cannot not. Right. Yeah.
You cannot not notice.
I.
Yeah.
mhm, correct.
Yeah.
With my passive, just with my modifiers, is better than 3. So like, I guess I see the glance. Can I tell that it's jealousy?
Like insight.
Here we go. Ah, where'd it go? Did anyone else see the dice just fucking vanish?
15. No, I saw it.
saw
15.
That's weird.
What's your passive deception? Yeah, Aesir's passive deception is 9. So was it jealousy?
It was more concern and caution. But yes, a bit of
A
jealousy.
little jealousy. Uh, Because
More
that's
but not as it's weird because it's not as jealous as you think it is, but it's not. It's
Just
just
a
like,
little.
oh, I'm so filming.
Like,
It's just like, oh, okay.
just
Don't split our bunny in half.
I see.
But like,
Oh fuck.
it's like he understands. It's like he understands why Fenny's doing this. Why he's so enamored with Nemesius right now. Of course he would be like that, but he's just like, yeah. He's accepting it.
But as Nemesius is like leaning more into him, and he's like, he sort of looks around like, he sees Aesir like, what are you doing?
It just looked like you wanted to be closer to me. That's all. If you're uncomfortable.
No, I'm okay.
I knew you would be.
But we're all warm with life, so the undead will be trying to find us, and well, they're gonna want to get closer to us, and we don't want that. We want all our friends to be close.
Benny says like helplessly towards Aesir.
But do we want to move? Will it make it harder for them to find us and maybe jump on board if we're drifting on the ship? Or is just being... We should probably pull up that ladder. How do you do that?
Whatever
we
decision
would leave.
I like can it
captain
squeak?
makes,
I kind of like wriggle
I will
away, like
protect you.
go over to the ladder and like, how does this work?
And Nemesius will collapse beside you.
Yeah.
And put a lean into you without touching because you've taken away your physical touch. He will lean towards you, respecting your boundaries, and say, "Whatever
Oh wow!
pursues us, I will protect you."
Thank
I'll
you.
go hit the thing and bring the ladder up and say, I was gonna suggest, since there's plenty of us, why don't we do 2 per watch?
Okay.
4 eyes are better than 2.
A splendid idea. I was thinking the very same. Captain Elam, you are unequivocally the leader of this ship.
This is my favorite terrain.
Oh, great. Do you want to be on watch with me? I want to tell you about my village.
Oh, it would be my honor, Sir Fenny.
Okay. Who's taking first watch?
Beautiful.
I'll take first watch.
And one of them then.
Okay. Aesir, give me perception. And this guy is gonna do perception.
So one of the centaurs is also keeping watch.
Yes.
All right.
Is it louder? 5%. Pretty
The
though.
joint venture.
Is it Atrix? Is that his name?
No, it's the other one. It's you don't know his name yet.
Kalesis?
All right.
Kalesis?
Yes, Kalesis.
Khaleesi?
Khaleesi?
Yeah.
There,
Leading
Kalesis.
onto the side of the mast. Oh, not a mast, but near the ridge, and then just crossing my arms and sort of languiding over the edge, but not like in risk of falling.
Quiff, will protect us. I'm nervous staying here. But yet your watch goes without incident.
I suggest you calm your nerves and focus.
I'll do my duty. Don't need instruction from somebody else. Okay.
Be ashamed if a centaur fell out of
Who's
the
on
sky.
second watch?
You sass. I'll go.
mm.
Oh, Fenny wants to go?
Oh.
Fenny can go.
I would have thought that we would have gone first, honestly, because Fenny's. We felt like we traveled instantly after we woke up in the morning. So like he's this little kid energy. He's trying to sleep and is like having a hard time. He's kind of like vibrating on his little bedroll. So when it comes time to watch, he's up. He's ready. and
Sure,
up and
Fenny
like,
Fenny can go second. Who's going with Fenny?
Me.
Okay.
Nemesius is.
All right, both of you, give me perception.
Perception. Not bad.
attributes, perception.
Yeah, but watch this.
Watch this. Top of the round, Fenny.
Watch
Okay.
this, also pretty decent.
Alright.
Watch this kind of okay roll. We have the same
Nothing
one?
happens
Very
for
good.
the-
yeah.
Say that?
Nothing
I was
happens
asleep.
for the first hour, so you get some time to chat.
Mm.
Oh, and there are so many of us. There were so many of us, but it was wonderful. We had so many friends and all my family. We made these wonderful snacks using the fruits and the veggies in the forest, and a lot of it comes from the Feywild. So maybe like you would have heard of it. But in the high forest, there was some like I was told that like the veil or whatever it is between this plane. I learned a little bit more about the planes since traveling with Elam. He's really smart. That the plains, the Feywild is on a different one than this one, but the veil is thin in the high forest. So a lot of really dangerous things come from there. Have you ever seen a redcap? They're really dangerous, and we have to like be careful and kill them if we can, but usually avoid them because they are really bloodthirsty. That's why their caps are red.
You are very wise in the way of the Fae. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, we find all sorts of these really beautiful fruits and wonderful, beautiful flowers. They look.
I pluck a seed from out of my little druidic focus, my little bellflower, and I make another one sprout.
like these.
And I'll cut my hands towards Fenny's,
Mm.
holding it out.
And I put
Yeah.
Nemesius, that's a trick you know.
Yes.
He's been druid.
And I'll. So you said what was this the spell you called it?
Druidcraft.
I will also druidcraft.
Huh.
A beautiful.
No, you don't have druidcraft, but you
I
know.
don't. Shit.
Oh.
No.
I know about it. Shit. I thought I could do it. I can't do it.
Not Druish
You-
enough.
Are I'm half Druish.
I'm only a quarter Jewish.
On your father's side, so it doesn't really count.
Your skill, your druidcraft skill is impressive.
Oh.
Very impressive.
Is that what it's called? I guess kind of just comes naturally when I feel a kinship. I think that's what it's called. When you feel really close to something, when you feel it's really connected and warm and like familiar with something, then I just feel that and I let it happen. And these appear. I lost my whole village and I want to find them. I really hope I can find them someday. That's why I'm so impressed that you know what Harangon are. And maybe have you seen any more in the... Oh, shit.
The Forest of Mir?
Well, you already said no, and you've never been to the High Forest. It's also 50... It's complicated, but I hope to find them someday, and or at least to know what happened to them. But when I lost them, that's when I started to notice these, and I like let my swarm just sort of gently illuminate and manifest, and it is a like when they all sort of gather around. It is a, especially in like the dark here, it's a dense like cloud of these swirling, these speckled little swirling colors. These little translucent
beautiful.
blobs.
I'll place the bellflower in the end of my braid and take Fenny's hands again. It looks like you are surrounded by love here. I feel the same about my devotees. I think we have something in common, Fenny.
Why do you say devotees? That sounds so... It sounds like a cult. And those are bad. And we've met a cult in Elturel, and it was like really fucked up.
If anything that you've met is bad, whatever name you call it, it is not my group of followers.
Aren't they your friends? Are they your friends?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good. Was there hesitation there? Was that like a sure?
No hesitation.
Okay.
No hesitation
just yes.
whatsoever.
Oh. Okay. Well, good. Friends are good.
The beginning of the second hour of your watch, as you are chatting, both of you notice a couple 100 feet to the south, movement, massive, numerous.
Oh no.
Fanny, do you see it?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot there. Is that the army? That's probably an army.
Can we tell what kind of massive movement is coming toward us? Who it embodies?
Oh God, we can see it on the map.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh no! Elam. He's here. Brian, Brian, where the hell? Oh,
I will wake.
Go under like
my
3
three
bedrolls. Sorry, go like under 3 bedrolls. Oh, there's Brian. Brian, wake up! There's a lot of undead coming.
No. What's the thing? No. Get the vanilla. Yeah.
Oh. I tickle his nose.
My friend Fenny, are we?
Swats his nose.
Are you able to defend with your friends?
Yeah. Brian's gotta wake up though. Brian. I ask the spiders to stir within him. Hey guys, can you like jump around or something and like wake him up?
Whatever dream Brian was having is immediately invaded, and the vanilla ice cream turns to spider ice cream.
Oh
no! No, not that. Oh, what? No!
All spiders.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
that was a bad dream.
Oh, was it spiders?
Yeah, this delicious ice cream and it just turned to spiders. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
I bet Brian
Oh.
took a bite still.
Uh, yeah. You had to wake up. There's a lot of zombies and stuff. There's a lot coming.
Yes, and everybody waking up and looking southwards from the ship, from the deck of the ship, can see a horde beginning to march north, shambling haphazardly, but in your direction.
Elam.
And that's where we're going to call this
Oh.
session.
oh my god!
Down.
All right.
I was curious if the ship can go up.
Me too.
You can just start drifting upward and be like, all right,
So
bye
we'll
guys.
find
You'll have
out
to-
next week, I guess.
You'll have to try.
2
You'll
weeks
have to
from
try
now.
next
Try
session.
next session. So yeah, somebody make sure to stick a pin in that. in that idea.
All right.
I
Oh.
knew I should have spent the day making a lightning cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic lightning cannons. Just we got a ship. It's just the Shagohod. We have a hot centaur.
The Shago.
Do you like my new
Also-
character, Slappy?
I do like your new character. I was really excited when I heard centaur, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then I saw he, and I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
hi."
Unfortunately,
pretty.
unless you have Revivify close by.
Yes, I'm saying it would be really good against undead.
Radiant energy? Fire?
Oh, maybe a cleric.
Paladin.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Paladin, cleric.
I was thinking Paladin because of lay on hands.
Yes.
Turn undead is really good, but divine smite
Mhm.
against undead. Yeah.
In
I
any
don't know
case,
if
we'll
this
see.
person is going to be like the tank, but also healer. But who knows?
My money's
Who
on
knows?
druid. with our relation, our little conversation about my druid craft.
Oh, you
my
gon'
money's on druid.
Honestly, I
see
was
some
thinking
shit.
Druid too.
you gonna see some shit.
It's
I
very
can't wait.
interesting. Oh,
My
I'm-
money is
I will
on Were
put-
Rat.
I will put Nemesios from the hidden folder into the PC folder.
Yay! Vinicius is a band. What an introduction.
Remember that time we almost murdered you where you were standing?
What a bombastic introduction.
I was so ready to just butcher your followers
Well,
Me
and
too.
nail you to a cross.
Yeah, like
Go
Fenny was
Or-
not
I was gonna nail them
enthusiastic
to
about
the mast of
murdering
nail them to the
them,
mast of
but
the ship.
it wasn't murder anymore. It was self-defense. He didn't want to draw
I
blood.
like that I made.
until
I
somebody
like that I
did.
made one of them very stupid.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
One of them was like
Six.
overly like what are you
Oh yeah, but that guy. That guy's real dumb.
devout, I guess, or like a kiss ass kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Just an
love
idiot
it.
sycophant.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a sycophant. Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
see
we
next
talked
session
about Alcino
how
Wines.
our adventurers with a new companion handle this horde of undead coming towards them.
Yay.
huzzah!
Apparently, like 4 new companions at the moment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
new companion and their cannon fodder. I mean friends. They're devout
Friends.
devotees. They're friends. Let's see what we're gonna
Be right
send
back, I
you.
I have to go develop a Centaur Pult. We got 3 shots with this thing.
3 test shots.
Let's make them eat some of those exploding fruits.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. They're just so powerful too. Yeah, we had those on our plane or
Oh
whatever.
my god.
Jesus. Hey, Dice the Vice is doing a little bit of a charity thing. He's got a new job where he's working with the what the hell was it? The Nia in Fiamma family, something like that. This group that works with impoverished homeless mothers, and it's a wonderful charitable organization that gives them the resources to like exist on their own and, raise a family in their dire circumstances. So that's his new job. Before he's even fucking starting this new job, he's like, you know what? I'm a douchebag with a platform. I'm going to use it and show them that we can raise a bunch of money for this charity. And I think that's very proactive and quite nice. So I think what we should do is give a little raid over to Dice the Vice. And, yeah, you found it. Niamani family. I wasn't sure what the fucking last name was. The Niamani family.
I found it.
You found it. Yeah, there it is. So that is the organization for which he's just doing this impromptu charity. So let's slash raid dice underscore the underscore vice underscores and shit. You know how they go. Names gotta have them. So wonderful. Tomorrow, I believe, Kuya, you're got some scheduled to hang out with Mom for Mama's Day.
I actually was able to do it on Friday.
Oh.
Oh, yay!
Do we have every?
So
Wait, we don't have a
we
Mondo.
might- don't have Mondo.
That's right. We still don't have a Mondo because the whole health industry is being attacked or something.
That was
Jesus.
the whole debacle with that was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, I would seem that no level heads is tomorrow, and no Drums of the Empire on Monday because it's our off week. So
No.
hey,
The
yeah,
next Saturday
Maybe
we got
there'll be
vampire.
maybe there'll be a femboy stream with some.
There
drawing?
might be a Sunday Femboy stream. Well, we'll have to see about that. In fact, a little later tonight, I'm going to be streaming on my joystick. So that's the site. I'm going to be streaming on joystick, but maybe on my joystick as well.
Not just a euphemism, but also a site.
It's both. See there. So I'll be doing that a little later, and maybe I'll be still Benny, or maybe I'll just have the makeup and be pretty, doing some lewd monster hunting perhaps. But for now, go give a raid to Dice the Vice. Show them that love. Give them a ride on the meat train. If you have Slappy Gasm, give them that. If you don't, fucking why? But give them any Gasmy gags. But still Gasm between friends after all. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay easy. Mwah. Sparkle.
Stay easy.